What is up, guys? Cyber Houdini here, and welcome to Atlas Fallen. This is a brand new game from Deck 13, the guys who brought you the Surge, if you remember that, Surge 1 and 2. Fucking cool. The best way of describing this, since I've seen the trailers, is it's a mix of God of War, old God of War's combat, and Journey with the sand surfing, but it's a completely new IP, completely new world, and you know I love to support indie devs, and I love to support new IP, because this is how we get brand new franchises. There it is in motion, this incredible sand surfing. I love it, I love it. Yeah, so this one just came out on all consoles, and it looks super fun. We got this beautiful, fantastical world, lots of big old beasts to kick some ass, and giant magical objects. I'm digging it. It is, I got the PS5 version, it's buttery smooth, and yeah, it's doing pretty well, doing pretty damn well. Like, new IPs are always going to be a little bit harder, you know. Something like this is probably going to be compared to the likes of, like, Devil May Cry, and, you know, old school God of War and Forspoken and stuff like that. So, it can be a little bit uphill challenge, but in a year like 2023 that is just stacked with games, it's really nice to see, like, something like this can flourish. I'm down. I'm hyped from this one. As soon as I saw the sand surf, and I was sold. I'm not gonna lie. It's also completely co-op. I missed that part. I'm stupid. But it's very simple. Drop in, drop out co-op. Can play with a friend. Simple. Atlas Fallen. Nice, simple, clean name. No fucking subtitles out the wazoo like Immortals of Avion and all this nonsense, and you're never gonna remember the name. But Atlas Fallen is just perfect. Rolls off the tongue, slides on the sand. I'm down. Let's get into this. Hell yes. Dude, what the hell? Beautiful Thursday that's in it. Brand new game. This is a bit of a weird day to launch a new game, but there you go. I mean, we get Tuesdays, we get Fridays, we get Thursdays. It's all gravy. Nice. It's absolutely fucking massive week for games. I got Telltale's episode 2 as well for The Expanse. We'll do that tomorrow. Today it's all about Atlas Fallen. I'm excited. I want to get into that combat. I'm a huge fan. I grew up, you know, with all the old school hack and slash games, so this seems right up my alley. I kind of miss that stuff because as much as I love me Souls likes, you get to that point where it's like, oh fuck, everything's a Souls like. Alright, let's hope we can get some options first, because audio. Now, usually what I would do, sometimes I would try and load up the game first, you know. But probably best I don't do that. So sometimes some games like to just throw you in there. You're like, thank you. Alright, let's keep speech. Let's drop those effects down. Ambient volume, huh? Alright. Perfect. Let's see, we got gameplay and HUD. Automatic lock next target. Cool. Nyal, I think that's their name, or Nyal. I mean, I don't know if I'm saying that right or not. Well, hopefully they'll say it. Photo mode shortcut. HUD mode. Probably turn that off. Idles. Regular. Okay, cool. Health and momentum gauge. Idles. Co-op health. Co-op indicator. Full health. Okay, nice. Nice little accessibility options here. Compass, quest tracker. Playtime. Oh, that's really cool if you were into speedrunning. Displaying graphics. Always have it to performance mode. Gamma. Motion blur. Let's turn that shit down. Bloom intensity. Not many games have that. Let's turn that way down. I have a serious issue with bloom. It fucks me up. Lens dirt. Chromatic aberration. We will be turning that off as well. Depth of field as well. What's radial blur? I've never heard of that. Defines how strong radial blur will. Yeah, what is radial blur? Is it different to motion blur? Fuck, we'll turn off all blur. I think that might be when we're using the radial. Maybe there's like a weapon select screen. That's the only thing I can think of with radial. Maybe it blurs the outside. I don't know. Not a big fan of any kind of blurring. I'm pretty sensitive to motion sickness myself, so my settings are not going to be the same as yours, but at least they're there, you know. That's fantastic that they're there. Let's see, language accessibility, subtitles on, speaker name, subtitle background, camera shake. That's another one I do tend to turn off. I know it might fuck with people, but it can really fuck me up. Depends on the game, though. I think most that really makes me sick is head bobbing. Head bobbing in a first-person game fucks me up. every time. There's not really much I can do about it. I think it's my own brain's balance trying to center what's going on screen, and it messes it up. So yeah, it's just me, you know. The same reason I can't really use VR that much, but the fact that all the options are there, I'm so grateful for that. So thank you. All right, let's get into this. We got Unnamed Story. All right, Gauntlet Bear and Thelos Scourge. Offers, I think that might be the evil god we're going after. Thelos or Thelos. Offers a balanced combat experience. Requires you to adapt your playstyle. Alright, I always kind of go straight down the middle for the first get-go. Just finished Remnant 2. That was pretty special. Difficult game. Alright, in we go. Let us begin Atlas Fallen. Oh shit, I didn't move this over, damn. No one tells me. Oh well, we didn't miss anything. It's good I caught that.
Every grain of essence holds eternity. Just a small thing, but brimming with life. Essence is not meant for mortals. It is meant for Thelos.
The gods.
The god who demands essence.
Jesus. Turns his people into them? What the fuck? Hey Dynamite, how's it going, dude?
We oblige, as we have done for
how's your Thursday going, man?
By pledging our lives to Thelos.
Thelos.
By bowing our heads.
Hopefully you had a good night. Good night's sleep. If it's a real thing.
But I will bow no longer.
I saw someone getting a kill with the Jujutsu Kaisen stuff in Fortnite.
On the day the light
on a bike.
dimmed,
That's crazy.
I set things in motion.
That sounds familiar, that voice. Sounds a bit like Natalie Portman. We're just beginning Atlas Fallen, just came out today. Yes, please. Co-op sand surfing, old school God of War, hack and slash. Yes!
I knew there would be death.
I've been wanting old school God of War back since the new God of Wars.
By the darkened sun would
Yeah,
take the innocent. But I took that bet.
What'd you do? Hey Megan, how's it going? Hello. Megan, have you tried Tower of Fantasy yet?
Hoping that they would awaken.
Uh-oh. Somebody has unleashed the beasts, so she no longer will serve her god. I can't really blame her for that. So yeah, this is made by Deck 13. You might know them from the Surge games.
Where am I?
Guess this is how we start. We start things off.
What is this?
This one's pure hack and slash goodness.
This light. It calls me.
They were responsible for like the first Lords of the Fallen as well. Alright, is this what we look like in between realms? It's like Avatar. Look up at the Watcher. That's him, I guess. Nice. Look at that hair though. Or is it a tail? I guess to be reborn, we're gonna have to die first. Nice. Alright. There's the PS5 version. Nice and buttery smooth so far. We'll have Telltale's The Expanse coming tomorrow. Hopefully the episode will be a bit longer. I pissed through the first episode an hour and a half. It's no harm for them to tighten things up.
Hello?
Because some of the old episodes were like 4 or 5 hours long. Nice, this is lovely. Oh, another one? Bring it! Yeah, I played a bit of Tower of Fantasy on console. Definitely jank. But this, you can tell a good game from a jank game. This feels like it has weight to it. This feels like I'm in control, you know? Tower of Fantasy, you can tell it's a mobile game. Like, you're like, am I stuck somewhere? Am I dead? Am I what? You know, that kind of... Charles good. Yeah, we can play some Fort later if you're down. I wasn't expecting to go as late yesterday, but I was that close to the end, and
I can hear you.
I was kind of hoping Pyro would be able to stick it out, but I think, God bless him, I think he was just going through some stuff. As we all do. But you know me, I persevere to my own detriment. Alright, so we can lock on. We have secondary tech. Boom! This game is old school hack and slash. We're going to be surfing on the sand and have these huge, monumental weapons. Shatter. Here we go. Speak of the devil. Oh my god. Say goodnight. Nice. Holy hell. I think we just erased him from existence. Christ, you won't even find him on Ancestry.com. He gone. He is done. Boink. The main character we play as is, her name is Nahil. It's a girl, but it's also co-op as well. You don't very often see co-op hack and slash games, so I'm happy. I'm happy.
Can you help me? Who are you?
She got a new tattoo done. Nice. Oh, what did you get done? Okay, now we get to pick. Oh, he's actually character creator. That's badass. Nice. Did you get one done in honor of your mom or something like that? Alright, let's see what we got going on. We got going on. Confirm character, select. We got different voices. Okay. I'm weird. I like to pick the main character that they present to you. Let's see what randomize does. Does it change the hairstyle at all? Is it just this hairstyle? I think so. Diddle dee dee. Alright, let's see the voice.
The Queen?
Knowledge for knowledge?
I think that's all we got
Sounds like
for
a fair
now.
deal.
Hair, let's see what we got going on. A lot of beautiful different styles, a lot of dreads and that's cool. Good old bald. Alright. And here's the colors down here, okay. It's kind of blue-green. I like that blue-green. Alright, let's see. Skin tone, face shape. Didn't change too much, does it? Forehead. Does that change much? Drone is as simple as that in real life. Eye shape. Bum 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 bum. She looks tired. Eye color, let's see. Some real bright blue, yeah. Eyebrow shape. Oh my god! It's almost orcish. Alright. Let's see. Mouth. Oh, here we go. Mouth. This might help. Ears. There's a nice little selection there. I don't change much. Outfit color. Okay. This is just the starter outfit. Alright, confirm character. That'll do. That'll do. Nice. I didn't think there was a character, because usually when they put like a certain character on the box, it seems very set in stone, you know? Oh, that was quick.
I can't lose you. Not now. The wraiths are coming.
Hopefully the
Please,
volume's okay.
wake up.
Congrats on the new tattoo. I've been meaning to get one myself. I've a few like ideas, but I need a good tattoo artist to get them done.
Come, up with you. We have to move. Tracker?
There's not too many good artists
The
in
caravan's
Ireland.
been attacked by wraiths.
You'd have to seek them out. Okay.
I was looking for survivors, but I only found you.
This is gonna be a
Thank you for
dusty
coming back
game.
for me.
I was in this.
A lot of wildfires going on now
We're
in
exposed
America.
out here. We
Keep an
need
eye
to
on
get back
yourselves.
to
Look
camp.
after yourselves.
Now.
People be too proud, too hung up with their homes. They won't leave when they get into horrible trouble. Nice. Give me kind of Dragon Age vibes. Looks like Sony has unofficially, internally delayed a crap ton of games. I think one of those definitely The Last of Us Factions, which is something I want to stream. Spider-Man 2 I think is good, but don't know about Helldivers 2.
We made it. Thank you.
So yeah, this one is reviewing pretty good, you know, what you would expect for a new IP that not many people know about.
You always have our backs.
Getting good solid like 8 out of 10, 4 out of 5 kind of
This
thing.
route has always been safe.
We didn't take our usual route.
Which I think is
The
very...
Queen
I played
changed our course
a
at
lot
the
of
last
games that
moment.
review that and I
Queen?
still have an amazing
Why
time.
should she care for one caravan?
I don't know. This has never happened before. These lands, they are cursed. Wraiths are
I feel bad
everywhere.
for games that release on top of
gods.
other ones though.
They should have protected us.
Oof.
Hush, one's coming.
You, unnamed. No loafing. Get back to
These
work.
are the people that have to dig up this essence, as it's called. It seems to be in this dusty realm, and it serves the god Thelos. But you can clearly tell that people are being treated like crap. So it's a matter of time before they rebel.
We just escaped the storm.
Oh yeah.
We need a moment.
Storms out there.
Any other plans? Any other games you're playing?
Or I'll throw you to the rates myself.
Go, child. The words of an unnamed mean nothing to his kind. Go. I'll be fine.
The way they speak to us.
This eclipse is an ill omen. The gods are on edge. Do not provoke them.
I'll keep clear of them. But did they leave us to die out there?
They ran before they even thought of saving us. What do you expect? Talk to the others. We need to stick together. Try to keep the morale up or we'll die here.
We're strong. I know it. Together.
Alright.
Have you recovered?
Let's say
from the
Quen.
storm?
Cool.
Are you better?
I'm getting old. A few years ago... listen to me ramble. I will survive.
I will
Are you
survive.
hurt? Do you need a healer?
No. Don't worry about
yeah,
me.
this week started off
Heavens
pretty
abide, though.
normal
I could
weather-wise.
eat a moose.
And the humidity that's come
That
across.
settles it. I'll find you something to eat.
And the Queen, okay.
I'll return.
I'll come get you some food. So we got the tracker, we got some pretty stereotypical
So hungry.
objective markers. There's also this, you can start cooperative gameplay straight away. Nice. Got the menu system here. Let's see if it's... Yeah. Nice. Good. A warden.
Whoa, stay back. The Wraiths are hammering on this thing like there's no tomorrow. Which, well, I suppose there might not be.
We were left behind in the chaos. What happened?
Captain Morath ran, no hesitation. He ordered his carriage away from the Wraiths at full speed.
God, what a pussy.
I've only seen him once since then. When he threw Builder to the storm.
Yeah, I didn't see, but I think is the Red Dead Redemption port coming out like literally next week. I'm really bad at like looking at
Builder is... He's dead?
He mouthed off to one of
Dates.
Morath's favorites.
I'm starting to think they might
Shoes
pull
of
it
all
back and
things.
not release it.
Next thing I knew, Morath was there.
120,000
He flew
dislikes.
Builder out himself. The screams.
Is it only digital, I wonder?
We need to
Must
discuss
be.
our
You
next
can't release
steps.
a game that quick.
We cannot stand for this.
We're unnamed. What else should we expect?
They need us alive to keep this caravan going.
Right?
We have to let them know.
Gotta work together.
Maybe.
Are you gonna bother with it?
Gathering do? They have swords, friend. We don't even have armor.
It doesn't have to end in a fight. First, we need to come together.
You're right. I'll come to
Alright.
Good. Thank...
In the meantime, this Wraith isn't going to barricade itself.
Looks like it's about to fall apart. This caravan, huh? And I'm guessing this is
To keep moving.
Essence.
The sands won't harm us. Not
Cool, huh?
anymore. Thelos will protect us again.
Thelos, what's this? Aftermath of the attack. A little journal entry. Load game photo mode difficulty settings. Okay. Oh, here we go. Lost essence barrels 6. Lost guards. Lost animals. Lost unnamed. Timothy. Can we go up here? Yes, I can. Tributes. That seems to be the currency. Look at this animal. Hello. Like a giant goat. Holy bollocks. Look at the antlers on this guy. It's a moose.
What are you doing?
Original Red Dead. Yeah, there you go, man.
Before the gods see us loafing.
Fuck that,
Something
eh?
happen?
What? No,
DLC and multiplayer on that version.
I don't want
Both of which we don't get
I
on the
don't
fucking new
wanna be
version.
thrown out.
And you can play it 4K goodies.
Tracker and I were thinking we should meet at the campfire, just to talk about what happened, together.
So everyone has a
you're
role but no
They'll
name.
throw you out.
Tracker,
All of
warden,
you.
herder.
I shouldn't even be speaking to you.
Maybe.
Physical isn't out until
What's the
October.
alternative? We
Well,
have
who
to
thought
stick
of that?
together.
I've never
Or
seen such a
we'll all
botched
die
handling
here.
of something.
Okay. Okay, I'll come.
Release a crappy port now, then the physical
you.
later.
As
Not on
long as I
PC.
don't
No
need to
multiplayer.
talk. The memories are still
God damn.
too fresh.
Hey,
First
you two,
time
get
I see a
moving.
wraith
I'll do what I want.
And haven't gotten anything to eat yet.
Yes, we're starving.
Nice. Oh, I like the little moonlight. Oh, there's the
Sands
eclipse.
are watching us. The storm is taunting us.
I think you're right. Nice skybox. It almost looks like there's like a veil over it. It's not even an eclipse at all. Alright, Smithy.
These guards. Have you seen the way
Let's
they treat
rise
us?
up.
They won't even look at us when
So
they
what
order
have
us
you
to
been
our
doing in
deaths.
Minecraft?
Worms.
Did they unleash a new collaboration recently? Was it Shrek?
Attention.
Let
Was
him
it
come.
SpongeBob? What was
He's
it?
the fattest pig of all. He's a damn murderer.
So apparently in Street Fighter 6 they put the turtle stuff. Remember I was saying I wanted it in Fortnite. They're charging $15 each for each turtle. $60 for all 4. Disgusting. And Capcom, you're starting to slide a little bit. That Exo Primal kind of shit too. You're starting to slide. The greed is showing again.
About what we should do.
That's
Damn right.
disgusting. Just
We need to
should be
attack.
15 for
Take
all
the
4 of them.
initiative.
I don't want to lose more people.
And this is coming from someone
We
who
are tired.
pays abnormal
exhausted.
prices for skins in
First,
Fortnite.
we have to stick together.
Yes. Yes, there is strength.
Blowing stuff up, nice.
Very well. I will join you by the campfire.
Did you ever try that
give the word.
speedrunning
Campfire,
stuff?
then.
No?
We'll be waiting.
We'll be waiting 7 seconds away. I don't even know how they... What the fuck? Is this the essence? Cool. I don't even know how you do speedrun on that. Do you need like a... Has to be PC and shit like that? We don't have our double jump or anything yet. Lower camp.
Delos, why did you not stop the wraiths?
Delos. Because a god is nothing but...
I was surprised when our caravan changed the route. Even more when I overheard that it was the Queen's orders.
I feel like the
I
queen
tried
doesn't
to warn
exist.
them that this would lead us into the cursed
Creating
territory.
giant
Then the
craters.
storm rose.
What do you do with these
We
giant
had no
craters?
chance.
Last time I saw you play
The gods
Minecraft,
fled,
you had made
cared only
some
for
kind
their
of
own
a
lives.
villager
Left us a name
economy.
to die. Now we are
That's
lost.
the best way of putting it.
Everyone is unnerved. None of us unnamed dare to stand up for themselves.
Tracker, I've checked on the others. They'll come as soon as they're done with their tasks.
Good. We'll wait until everyone's here.
I will
I
run.
hope they don't take too long.
Right. Time for a cheeky little uprising. I want to see what these wraiths
Friends, thank you for coming.
The situation is dire. We have lost family. The gods are as much a threat as the storm.
Half of them
we
have
need to act.
are. Lungs
What
full of
can we
sand.
possibly do? They are guards.
It's all legal.
Soldiers.
Yeah, right.
Look how many we are.
It's your
We
latest
could leave, make our
machination.
own way, or stay and demand protection.
I've already
What the-
lost too much.
Oh my
So I
god.
say we fight. It's more of us. We can take them.
There's
It's
waterfalls
better than to
inside
die
it.
out there.
I always like the snow in there.
If we fight, we could win.
What skin are
but
you
the
using?
cost will be steep. So I say, we take our demands to the
Thrones
true
or something.
culprit, Morath.
Yes, yes.
We have no other option, brothers. Sisters. Desperate times call for...
It's all legal.
Morath. He can't escape justice. He's a murderer.
Oh, Will Turner from Pirates of the Caribbean, of course. Oh, so good. Did you ever play the game?
He is, and he will be judged.
Or just the
But
Lego
we
one?
must tread
Hey,
carefully.
Lego one's really
Whatever
good.
happens.
Do you hear they
most
might be
important
remaking
thing
the
is that
Harry
we
Potter
stick
games?
together and stay safe. That's
They want to
how
do
Morath
a
will
Skyward's
fall.
So if you
Skywalker
agree, let's
saga.
get through the night, and we'll act when we're rested.
I mean, I'm not against it. It's
Together.
just
Together.
let's pick a new
Okay.
franchise.
Let's get back to work.
Because Skywalker Saga was fantastic, but I was always aware that I was playing something again and again. Like, for anyone who bought the Force Awakens Lego version, must have felt like a kick in the teeth, you know?
You. What are those workers
Captain
doing?
Morath.
I don't know.
Cowardly
you
piece
don't.
of crap.
Captain Morath,
Be silent. I shall see for myself.
If we take him out, it might be enough, you know? We don't always have to take on everybody. Just cut off the head of the snake.
Captain Morath, may the sun light your way. Can I?
No.
Yeah. Play a little bit of the World's End PS2. Nice.
Back to work, all of
Yeah,
you.
they're pretty fun.
Now. Thelos is watching.
And I played the Kingdom Hearts version of it as well, which
Have
was
you
also
seen
kind of
the
cool.
mess we're in? And you sit around doing nothing?
I'ma whoop your ass.
There's no law against having a conversation, even for us unnamed.
You dare to...
We need you to listen
I
to
do
us
dare.
now, or we'll all
I
die.
do the. Hey, Pyro, how's it going, dude? I never really liked Lego's Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, what was wrong with it? Is it just too basic?
In the wastes, you abandoned us, our friends. And
I
now
felt it
you
was
drive
like
us to
Lord of the
exhaustion.
Rings. Lego Lord of the
Choose your
Rings.
next words.
You're just playing a
extremely
Lego
carefully,
movie game, you know?
unnamed. I've run men through for far less.
If you say so. Try to survive without us then. Yes.
Then run me through. See how long you survive without workers to move the essence or cook your food.
Cowardly
You all
bastards.
think this is easy,
Never played
don't you?
Yes.
How
That's
typical.
so good.
Child,
They re-released
be
it, didn't
careful.
they?
That's the problem with people like you. Overwhelmed by savage self-preservation.
I heard they might
I did not
remake
ask for this
Lego
either.
Islands as well.
Thelos challenged us to survive in this storm. Our god is watching us, and this charade puts us all at risk. You, ringleader, you dare.
I do what I want.
Captain, you have to listen to us.
Silence!
Silence.
One of
Batman,
your
yeah.
kind stole
First Marvel
something from
one.
me and ran
The City
into the
Undercover.
wastes. Find it. We may reach an accord.
It is death out there. Don't.
So we're gonna be exiled.
If it helps our people, I will do it.
Alright. No problem. It's probably a trap, you know, find the thief and then we go out there and we get a hit on the head. Cool.
Don't come back.
Yeah, the
before
problem
finding
with
that
Lego
thief.
City Undercover is it was their first kind of original IP, original story, you know? And they fucking released it on the Wii only, you know? That kind of, I think there was like a fucking DS version, whatever, but it sold atrociously bad. It might even been just Wii U, actually. But yeah, it sold really bad, and it immediately scared off them and their publisher to not doing that ever again, you know? And here we are with remakes of remakes. And then obviously Lego Dimensions as well scared them off. The only problem with Lego Dimensions is it released too late. That was all, you know? If that had released a year after Skylanders, it would have been fine, you know? Like Disney, even with Disney Infinity. Somebody help.
There is someone up there, and there's something else. Please don't be a wraith.
So I end up beating that boss in the end. It took me like fucking 2 hours though. What's this thing here? That second phase was disgusting, and it's just so discombobulating. It's tough as hell.
Come closer.
I don't know.
What is this voice?
Time to get some powers.
Here. I am here.
What?
Some kind of possession or something.
Closer. Yes, I feel you. Closer.
Something.
Creepy.
No.
The gauntlet.
What?
At last. I see again.
Wait. Who are you?
No time.
Where are you? Hooray!
Hopefully the gauntlet doesn't talk too much. I've now played 3 games this year with talking bracelets, talking gauntlets. And it didn't go well. Alright, little boy, let's go. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Do not be afraid. Use the gauntlet.
Thank you. Bonk. It's able to summon different types of weapons.
What just happened? My body moved on its own.
Alright.
And these weapons.
Good.
See? Together we
Yeah, it's really good. You're playing as an undercover cop in the middle of it. It plays a little more serious than a Lego game, you know, but it's closer to like L.A. Noire and GTA in Lego. It's pretty good.
But I don't
I'm trying to think the only ones I didn't really enjoy were like I even liked the Lego movie game, but I did not like Ninjago and all that.
I defeated a wraith.
It's not for me.
How?
Never got into the show or anything either. I was into Bionicles when I was a kid, though, when I was a
I
teenager.
never thought someone would hear my voice again.
There was Bionicle games.
Okay. Let's find someplace safe first. I think I need a moment.
I think Hogwarts Legacy 2 is now in development as well, which is good. Uncharted 2 movie is in development. So fucked up. There's a game show in America called Jeopardy, you know? And if you win Jeopardy, you get to keep coming back. And guys will come back 6 months in a row. And they'll probably only win like 60 or 70 grand, which is a lot. But just think of like one show of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire compared to that. But anyway, so the writer's strike is going on right now. And they fucking expect... They can't come back because, you know, the fucking strike is going on. But they're like, if you don't come back, you forfeit your place. That's so fucked up. So, like, do you hold on to your money, or do you hold on to your actual... Boom! You know, what you stand for, your beliefs, and sticking up for the rest of the people on strike. What would you do in that situation? Ascending, so this is the momentum they talk about. Once you hit these, you can do some crazy stuff. Weapons start transforming. You saw that big shatter move we were able to do.
When you keep up the momentum, the energy released by the gauntlet grows. Be careful, as momentum is a double-edged blade.
Yeah, you take more damage.
Become stronger, the more energy you harness.
Cool. I see you hiding over there. Bonk.
There is something attached to the gauntlet. It's an idol. You can use it to heal your wounds.
Cool. L2, alright. How do we get out of here? Use idol. Alright. For tutorial's sake, they're just letting me away with it.
For trusting me.
I enjoyed Lego Dimensions, but what killed the enjoyment was the game-breaking glitches.
I don't remember.
Right, it was a little bit. It was a bit rushed to market. They all were kind of glitchy. Disney Infinity outside of the toy box was ass, and Skylanders was basically hack and slash platforming, and you would get stuck in places, or you put down your new character and it wouldn't load. You'd be stuck in cyberspace.
It only has a fraction of its power.
So they were all a bit janky.
We should get out of this pit. I can help you now.
Like a Worlds. Oh, sorry. Okay, I was thinking that. I'm like, Chunks, I suppose. I thought maybe you were thinking in Minecraft. But yeah, Dimensions. The Dimensions have Simpsons. Or is my brain failing me? Yeah, looks like Apple is queued to maybe buy Disney. But they're going to have to sell off a lot of their products first. Sell off pieces. So Marvel might go somewhere else. How did it get themselves in such shit? It's almost like making crappy shows for 25 million an episode was a waste of time.
Gauntlet. I can help my
Double
friends.
jump.
I
With
can
these
help
sand sliding
everyone.
around.
But first, I need that thief.
Yeah, you had some enjoyment
We
out
should take care of the race first.
of Lego Worlds. Wasn't really for me. But I won't knock it, you know. The problem I saw was that once you unlocked things to build, there's never a reason to build. You would just build what they would give you, like little blueprints. But I think that's the same way you guys get enjoyment out of creative Minecraft, and I don't. It's just how different minds work. Like, even when I hop on Minecraft, I would much prefer to spawn in a mashup world and build onto it rather than start from scratch. I don't mind it. Like, the hardcore side of it sounds cool. It's a better way of doing it. But yeah, I'd get on and do like a little bit of creative stuff.
That's where I
A
saw
lot of
the
people
thief
just make
earlier.
pixel art and
Are you looking for
build
someone?
battles and shit like that.
It's a long story.
You can always tell the console boys do that because they can't fucking do anything else. There's no Skyblocks or Hunger Games at the time, you know. Old console plebs, we don't get out and do it. Damn, you gonna hit me midair like that? No, bitch! There's the third one. Probably faster midair. The hitboxes are... I'll just... despawns them. The hitboxes are a little bit iffy. But that's to be expected for most hack and slash games. I can't air evade up there. Can't evade up here too. Not a great place to fight. Come on, bitch! So they get stronger. Looks like it's despawning them, respawning them. But I don't have time for that. I think it's just my fault. Because I'm moving away. Really nice wide camera. I wish more games would do that. Are you the thief?
You defeated those monsters?
I suppose it is. Moment all our decisions are geared towards which one will make us more money is when we start to become miserable. That's true, that's true. You mean like in Lego? Doors open by themselves, any NPCs are put in cages underground would magically teleport to the surface. Are you putting people in cages in Lego Worlds as well? Holy shit. Dude, I'm telling you, we need to talk about Dynamite. We don't need to talk about Kevin. We need to talk about Dynamite. You do it for a gag? It's okay. We let it go. Yep. Oh my god. I think your ancestors might have been great English kings who had many slaves. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? That the rain?
It's of no
So,
use to
jeez.
me now.
Thank you. Wait here. I'll return. Stay safe, friend.
Yeah, that's this entire world, this entire generation. They'll only do things that benefits themselves or benefits. Like he's right here. Can you see him? But, you know, makes them money. You know, you're right though. It only makes them miserable. They can have all the gizmos and gadgets, but they don't have any common sense. Look at XQC. He's got 500,000 on his watch. The man can't clean up his room. He has to get fucking maids.
Stay where you are.
27-year-old child.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'd be very impressed if he even showered, you know.
Survived. Impressive. For filth like you. Perhaps a stronger show of force is required.
Whoop that ass!
Wait. On your arm.
I prefer blowing stuff up. Pre-made worlds like mashups. Yeah!
Then it is mine.
You prick.
Curious.
No, don't let him do that. Maybe it's like the mask, is it? It won't work. Oh no. Oh. It rejected.
What? You brought us a curse.
Cool.
Seize this one.
So it is like the mask.
Inside.
It has
Now.
one master. Are you thinking about
With the gauntlet.
the choices in your own life, Pyro?
That voice is gone too. I have to get it back. I need to find them. Perhaps Tracker can help.
Do you feel like you're at a crossroads? Is it like you're kind of excited for the job, but you know it's going to be like 2+ years uphill battle just for career and money?
We need to do something.
When you might, maybe you really want to just go traveling and see the world.
Old family recipe. Everyone who complains gets hot water only.
This one's fading away, God bless her. I guess we're gonna have to sneak and get our gauntlet back.
Come, child. I saw what happened. The gauntlet.
And that going on a show, right? Yeah.
Don't ask how, but I do. It is a weapon. A powerful weapon.
But I wonder would they
heard a voice.
take all of his money from the show? Like a forfeit, you know?
To me. In my head.
Hush now. Listen. You must retrieve that artifact. Morath can't be allowed to have it.
That power. We could use
NPCs in cages. I was trying to recreate the Torchwood base from Doctor Who. Of course, yes. How could I be so blind?
They used it to defy the Queen.
Definitely
10
not.
years ago.
Weirdly.
To save the people.
But weren't they defeated?
They were.
Well, how does it make you feel when? I don't know. I watched you. I watched you cage some villagers. Yeah, you had like a trap system, didn't you? Where they would fall to their death or something. It was hilarious.
Tell them I sent you.
Jeez. You
are
have a knack
counting
for
on
it.
you.
Did they ever do a Doctor Who collaboration? I feel like they did. My brain wants to say Minecraft Doctor Who.
Tracker sent me to work in the upper camp.
Go join the other
Is it going to be weird watching like David Tennant running around with an AK-47 in Fortnite later on this year? I'm assuming that's what they're going to do. They'll pick a select few doctors from across the ages. We'll obviously get the new doctor. That's the whole point of the collaboration.
Found him near the camp. He was
Fuck off!
Some food at the table.
Traveling vendor.
You won't find better prices in this.
Look at this dude. Whoa. Looks like he's out of Dynasty Warriors.
I have seen what you did in the lower camp.
Uh-huh.
I will not ask of your name, naturally, but it is my pleasure.
What did you sell?
Ah, my name, of course. Let's see. Let us be equals.
Oh, yes.
I am a vendor, and I joined the caravan.
So your name is just traveling vendor?
My wares are so divine. Only
definitely just want to go traveling instead. I feel you, I feel you.
I'm allowed to sell to the
a lot of my friends are getting into serious relationships and starting families.
So well on this particular trip.
Very young. Yeah, I think so.
Speaking of business, anything you need from me?
I don't know. When it comes to that stuff, like, it's the same with the drink and the drugs. They're just finding something. It's almost like they're bored. What's this here? Unique armor trait. I'm going to buy this. Nice. I think there was some DLC stuff, but don't know when we get to do that. Customize it. Cosmetic. Transmog. Wow, they got transmog already? Brilliant. Alright. Perfect. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I think people, so yeah, they kind of get bored or they get worked up on these things and they get into that stuff way too young. Like even outside of, you know, teen pregnancy or whatever, even getting into that thing in you know, families and huge careers and all that in your early 20s, you end up really just fucking being miserable and regretting it. I think getting married, settling down, having kids is good in your like late 20s. That's what I think. Go out and party and see the world. Because for most people, you only get that one choice, and then that chance is gone. Then it's like you're presented with it. You're like, do you just go? And then you make the choice. Most of us usually end up making a good choice for, you know, everybody but themselves. It's a tough one, dude. Like, you could literally go traveling with the shirt on your back. You know, just work for your tickets and work for as you go, you know.
So we have to do something. I've been staring here for more than barely go on like this. And Morath wandered off on his own.
Yeah, it's nice to have a little bit of backup, man.
We went to the
Look at this,
cave
it
nearby.
gets rid of
Back
the
soon enough.
walls while the camera's there.
And we all knew it.
Amazing. Why can't fucking From Software games do that?
The unnamed are unsettled. They dispute the new route, talk amongst themselves. I must admit my own doubts over the Queen's orders. Why were we sent out here, into the wilderness?
Can you take over for a second?
My soldiers are
Something tells me
exhausted,
the Queen is not herself.
traumatized by the attack. No matter. I must remain resolute.
So, you're here to volunteer out there?
Yes. I don't want to sit around anymore.
Well, one less unnamed for me to worry about.
Has already moved in with his girlfriend. I'm just second guessing if I'm in the right priorities. Yeah, dude, I mean, that's understandable. You're dead right. That's what I was saying. You're like more awake, more switched on than like 90% of your peers, you know? Where they don't really think about it. They get into the... They call those high school sweethearts, even though we don't call it high school over here, you know? And they settle down with it. And, you know, sometimes you stay together 80 years, it's fine, you know? You do you. But a lot of the times it ends up being a really toxic relationship because it's super passionate, but you don't know who you are.
Listen.
Oh, is that the name of the gauntlet? They all... yeah, so it can end up really, really tough. It's one of those relationships that could be passionate but extremely toxic, and then when you look back and you're like, damn, that was... a lot of people kind of settle for boring-ass, secure relationships because they're a little bit worried about not
passing by?
ending up with anybody.
He went up that way not too long ago. Now, if you could excuse yourself.
Fuck off.
Goodbye.
We know this is going to end with Morath's death. Will it be by our hand?
A cave. Fallen hill. What comes ye? Endless.
Endless. Everybody's choices in life is different. Their circumstances.
A cave. Fallen hill.
Alright, buddy.
What comes ye?
Some people end up having the choice kind of made for them through family, maybe having to join family businesses, or as you're saying, like a accidental teen pregnancy, or even a teen pregnancy on purpose. There was a weird time where there was teen pregnancy packs going on. It was like 9 girls all getting pregnant in 1 year, in one class, you know.
Close. Listen. That disgusting man is here. He has me.
They must be inside this cave somewhere.
That's nice. It looked like a bit of concept art. There's the console version, but it's just a couple of skin packs. Ah, shite. 14 and 15, you think?
Gods! Pathetic. I should have expected as much from one of your kind.
That's it. The entire thing will just be 2 skins.
You are unnamed for a reason, and no one will ever notice. One more dead unnamed. Wait.
Get him!
Return to me.
Nice.
Where am I?
You are here. I was... Why did you leave me?
I didn't. You were taken by Mora.
They'll try, even though she's not a fan favorite, they'll try and get the 13th Doctor in there as well.
For coming back. Now it is my turn to keep you safe.
Cool. Bring it.
Watch. I can protect you.
You got a shield or something? Sandskin. Cool. Parry incoming attacks. Alright. Damn!
See? My sand skin will leave them crystallized, but it will not last long.
can't believe we survived.
We should make for that exit.
Wait, what are you?
A spirit of some kind? I don't remember. But that name...
Yeah, it's a tough choice, Pyro, but it's yours to make, you know. For the career you have, it's one of those things you're gonna end up having to do that for 2 years, no matter what, whether you do them now or... It's kind of like when people take a gap year, you know.
Later, let's move.
It's there no matter what. Sand whip. Main. Okay. Sign the... Yeah. Alright. Gauntlet. Wonder when we unlock the this stuff. Guess when we finish this. Yeah, but a lot of people, I always encourage people to take that gap year when they can. Over here it's called like transition year. It's usually in between third and fourth year. But also because it's the gap year is in the middle of school, I find that fucking annoying as shit. So in some ways I'm like, maybe, just maybe, you want to get the fuck out of school as quick as possible. Nice parry window. If I can do it, you can. So I suck at parrying. Nice healthy sprint as well. No sign of stamina or anything. What else could they put into Minecraft? Fortnite for that matter. Did they do a Simpsons one? Probably. How's it going, Bernie? How you doing?
We're out.
Playing a bit of Atlas Fallen just dropped today. It's quite a bit older. It's in her 30s and it's weird, but he seems to be happy with it. Yeah, I think you remember you were telling me.
It's coming this way.
What that guy was it?
Filth!
A little bit toxic.
Damn it.
Give me the relic. It is not for the likes of you to have.
Well, he's like 19, 20. That's, yeah, it's a little bit rough.
It's mine.
It's almost illegal.
This isn't good.
Oh.
You have stirred enough trouble.
Time for the god to step in.
I will. Captain, it's the queen.
Damn. Damn, she literally sucked the soul out of him.
We need to leave. Now.
You're telling me. Hey, straight into the sand surfing. Guess we're gonna get a tutorial for that. Level of foe shown next to its health bar. Alright. Tributes is our currency. Yay, we're doing it.
What is this? What's happening?
The sand is under our control. It carries us.
Right. Okay.
Gnarly
Know
dude.
what you're doing, 'cause I don't.
Oh man. Pretty sick. Feels good. Let's go, let's go. I'm enjoying this so far. We got the old school hack and slash that I missed from God of War. Nice bit of sand surfing from Journey. We'll be able to do this, you know, outside of this crazy moment. 90% of our traversal will be... Yes! Out to the open world we go.
Sorry. My mind is blurry at
Dude,
best.
give more games with surfing, please. Thank you.
We have to get away from
Yeah, it feels nice and responsive.
My friends! They'll be going to the capital. I need to find them there.
Isn't this where the queen would live? And you want to go there after what happened?
I think this one's next gen consoles and Steam, but it's only 60 as well. Which, you know how I feel about that. Woohoo! Dude, no fall damage, let's go. What the hell are those things? I'll fight you guys later.
Yes.
What's
find these nights.
that? The sand surfing land last the exact conversation? You don't say.
There's a passage ahead.
We go this way?
Trust me.
Holy Christ! Here's me trying to avoid it. Trust me. If I die, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Now that was fun. I wonder how Lego collab. Yeah! I'm excited for that. I hope it's a whole world, you know? I mean, that might be expecting a lot. I'd love a Lego map. As goofy as that sounds. Dude, I'm just happy to be out of one of the worst holes in Fortnite history. I would take overpowered mechs over just the slowness over the last couple of weeks.
My sands will cushion.
Fortnite doing the level event. What's that mean, Bernie? What's that about?
Far from the caravan now.
December 2nd, and it's already telling you about it?
Back there. Someone
wow.
guided the Watcher.
Is that the next season, you think? Excuse me. Downtime.
Yes.
That's so far away.
The 1,000-year queen. She is the avatar of Thelos.
Ooh.
I know this. It is all very puzzling.
So far away, why would I even care that early? That's exactly what I'm saying, Pyro. I'm a little bit older than 19. Yeah, I just kind of throw it out there, you know?
There's a settlement nearby.
It could be Castrum 7. It's a caravan relay.
I just throw it out there. Most of these are around that age. Like, some of these are
Let's get out of
17, some are 20.
I sense something nearby.
You guys celebrate like 21sts over there?
That structure
in a big way, do you?
No.
Is it a big, awkward event with family? Yeah, some of you must be nearly 21 at this stage. The way timing goes. What's this? Some kind of anvil?
What's this?
Raise.
The gauntlet reacts to it.
It calls me. I remember something.
It's very Darksiders. I'm fucking digging this, dude. I've been in desperate need of something like this.
Unearth it.
Yes, please.
Unearth how?
Again. Trust.
Lego Battle Royale. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised. We've got everything else, right? Lego Worlds, Lego Go-Karts, the 2K Racer, Lego 2K Racing. Modern Warfare 3, yeah. They will kill Makarov? Probably not, dude. He has been quite the annoying. It's nice to see him back, though. This is the first mention of him in the Modern Warfare remakes. So it's just L3 to stand slide whenever I want, and then there's an L3 to stop. No, you just stop yourself. That's really cool. That's intuitive. As they say, it just works. Nice. Yeah, this one's been getting decent reviews, like 8 out of 10, 4 out of 5. I think the main drawback they were saying was the story's a little eh, but, you know, welcome to hack and slash games, you know? I'm not expecting fucking Horizon, God of War type stuff. I don't need a crazy story. Just give me an enemy and point the way, man. That's all I need. Ooh, a cool horse figurine. Nice. I'm assuming... No, we can't evade midair, but hopefully we can. The hook attack. Can I do that while I'm sand sliding? Yes, I can! What you got? Come on. Now back up to do your move. You're pathetic. Who's next?
It is powerful. It is an essence stone.
Lost temper. Increase your damage. Cool. Essence stone. Okay. We just found our skill tree. Tier 2, Tier 3. Arsenal, all tiers. Gauntlet. Alright, and you can actually craft some yourself. Down the bottom here, we have a crafting list of stuff you can pick up. Nice, nice, nice. I'm excited. I'm going to get Modern Warfare 3. I've actually got all those remakes. I try and pick oh? Track, okay. Try and pick one shooter per year. I think there was one year I had like Titanfall and another. I mostly just play the campaign, I'll be honest with you.
Go! Keep the momentum flowing to unlock its power. You feel it. The stone responds to momentum.
Yes, it does. Oh, I thought I parried there. Nope. Who's next? What's this over here? Maybe I just can't leave that way. The gun and the stuff we'll carry. Yeah, I saw that. So most of the Modern Warfare 2 stuff will carry over, which is really nice. But there's going to be a lot of new stuff in it too. And from Sledgehammer. Yeah, nice to see Makarov back. I do think it's going to lead into Black Ops getting remade as well. Boom, baby. Yeah, even though she's sliding on her feet, you can kind of tell she hops on something. Oh, yes.
The momentum will fade when we stop attacking wraiths.
Yes, sure. I gotta hold it. Don't care what number it is, it's all the same, really. I saw on Steam they renamed Modern Warfare 2 to just Call of Duty. Really? They already killed Makarov. Fuck it, I'll get it. Ain't no point hoarding money. True, but I wouldn't look at it like that either, dude. I mean, you could still do both, you know. Look at the way you've been able to travel over the summer and that. It's just I know for long term it'll be harder. I would never give up on that. You could pick a country every year, because most UK Irish people will do that, and then they just go to the same content place, which is like fucking Magaluf or I don't know where the latest place is, but they're like fucking fleas that then just infest it. Put a bad name in all of our fucking mouths. UK and Irish tourists. Well done. And they're the first to fucking moan and be racist against other nationalities and then go over and act like scum over in another country. Sure, yeah, sure. Alright. Getting one of each. Can I put that one over here? No, it has to be here. Interesting. Alright. Survivability stones. I'm liking the look of this. Trust me, the way travel is going, these planes, they're lucky to have you kind of thing. You know, there's people on empty planes, empty ferries.
I sense another essence stone nearby. In that open chest.
I would hurl a hammer at your target, well, like that. Active. Oh, nice. L2 square. Okay.
This one's different. It is more impactful.
You don't say?
Now, unleash its powers.
He sounds very excited. I fucking parried. Unleash the fury. Active stone. Bonk. Wow, it hits him on the way back as well. Finish him. Now you got maybe the timing isn't so good on the parry system. Bit of a wind up on it. Wind, buddy. Atlas Fallen, okay, cool. Yeah, Modern Warfare 3 will probably end up being 80. Shadow wankers. Alright, where to now? We're up here. I'd say we gotta keep going up and up. We kinda came down this way. Spent the last month I was counting tutoring. as well. Oh, did you? Nice. In what was it like? Coding, programming.
We are near the surface.
Flights are dirt cheap. Yeah, if you know where to look. You can back to less than £40. Accommodation that'll get you right. But see, what the thing about accommodation is, it's up to your own standards, and that's where there's a massive gap. You know, you've got these morons who have to go with Airbnbs, and we can see how much of a ride Airbnbs
there used
are.
to be mountains here.
See, that's
Streams,
a proper
forests.
bloom. It's there, but it
Are you still
doesn't
sensing the settlement?
fuck you up.
Yes, it's not too far up ahead.
I have nothing
Wait,
against staying
there's
in a
another
hostel.
metal object ahead.
As long as the bed is
An
clean, I
animal,
don't care,
yes.
you know?
Maybe
And by
I can
clean, I
learn
mean,
more.
like, you get one nasty fucker in there and he'll have fleas and bed bugs. And I'm not talking about animals, man. I'm talking about human-ass beings that are fucking filthy bastards that don't take care of themselves. You start getting bed bugs and fleas and shit, that'll just haunt your trip. Some nasty fuckers out there, and you'd expect it to be druggies or homeless, and like, nope, this is just an average dude, just does not take care of himself. This has to be something, right? Don't you lie to me. Yes! Look, I'm not as stupid as I look. It wasn't even a button prompt. I found out myself. Watch there be a 5-minute tutorial now in 2 minutes. Tell me what to do. Alright. Gosh. Yeah, people be some goofy ass motherfuckers. I like that you can raise it while you're on it. Bit of nasty Nintendo news. They've been trying to patent and copyright some of the moves in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Really shitty stuff, you know, up there with the likes of Fine Brothers and all that, trying to copyright. Really, really stupid, because some of the stuff they're trying to do and copyright is like, you know, move stuff while you're on it, things like that, you know. That's what made me think of that. There's no way in the holiest of hells that they'll get away with doing that. I was kind of hoping I could zip line down there a little bit. Alright, let's see what we got going on. He's leading me over here.
I can feel a great power below us in the sands.
Idle's Fortune. Nice.
I can feel a great power below us in the sands.
New power. It is like an anvil. Oh wow. So this is the guy we were controlling at the start. Very Avatar.
Stop! Stay back.
In the aisle.
Wait. You. The voice
Stingy,
in
yeah.
my
Hostels
head?
are kind of shady.
Yes.
They can be,
This
they can be.
device allows me to project myself.
It just depends, you know. If it's like a big communal room, then yeah, you might be mixed up with some shitty people.
I am.
But most of the time, it's not quite like that.
Yes, Nyar. You already told
If you were
but
a bit
all this,
apprehensive, you could
tell
just
me what is
bring
happening.
a fitted
What
sheet
even are you?
with you
I am a
in
spirit,
your
I guess.
backpack, which takes up no
Sorry,
room, but
my
at least you
memory
know it's
still
clean, you know.
Unsatisfying.
Doing some of everything, maths and
What you
computing
have
stuff.
is an
Nice,
ancient
dude.
artifact containing, well, me.
I
This
hope it
anvil,
helped them.
It connects to the sands in this place. I sense memories through it. Not only mine, the sands memories.
If I was you, I'd try and do it all, because what you're trying to get into is going to take a couple of years to get like a good place, you know.
10 years ago, the Knights of Busting
Then like plan
rebelled against us.
a couple of big trips a year, you know.
They stood at their greatest keep in Caladrias, a fortress that had stood for centuries.
The issue is,
Still,
you might not
their
like the
hope
place,
was
you know.
misguided.
Ugh.
And their courage was greater than their reason.
There's little hand-drawn cutscenes.
I had warned them against recklessness. That I would be compelled to put them down.
Jesus.
But they did not listen.
Hostel where you share a room with random people. Oh, yes.
So Thelos demanded the purge.
Yeah, those big communal rooms with like 20 beds. It's like something out of a disaster relief place, you know?
The battle was joined.
But it won't be long before we'll be all doing that.
Too far
If this homelessness
apart.
stuff gets out of control the way it is.
The knights, however, had a secret hope.
The gauntlet.
A gauntlet from the most ancient times,
Cool.
filled with magic that could match my own.
That's right, bitch. I'm coming for you.
However, it was a meager hope. The gauntlet could not be wielded. It was not ready, and it bit them instead. The symbol of their hope fell, and in one flash of light, it took from them everything.
You know someone that does weekend trips? There you go.
Thus,
Comes
the
home Sunday night.
rebellion ended.
Definitely doable.
As the light dimmed, the sands settled.
You're a smart guy. You
and
could
silence took
charter
reign.
the best travel where you're not cutting into time too much, you know, that kind of way. Because I think that doing a weekend trip, the hardest part is cutting out the fucking travel time.
What was that?
You don't want to be fucking 7 hours or some shit, you know. You'll be wrecked.
The Knights of Bastengar. They used the gauntlet in the past, but it didn't work.
Yeah, that sounds cool, dude. You could basically do that for the entire of mainland Europe for next to nothing, and see how you're liking it. You know, is it sustainable financially and just energy wise, you know?
Oh, the knights
And then
appeared in that vision.
go a little further,
Tracker
you know?
was right. They know about the gauntlet.
Then our objective remains unchanged.
You're right, though. The world is
I also want
such
to
a
know more
big,
about
beautiful
what
place. Like, we all should be out there.
And about me.
And once we're done, we can reach Tracker and the others at the capital.
You see people do it, though, then they'll
they are safe.
drive for 7 hours. I'm like, dude, as much as you might have saved
Another memory.
fucking
We should
air
now
dash.
be able
Yes!
to leap through the air.
Yes!
Wait, as in
Yes.
fly?
No, not quite.
No, not fly.
Yeah,
Just
7
try
hours
it, you'll
driving.
see.
They were busted. They weren't spending as much money, but it's like it's all got to do with the fucking time versus money fallacy, you know? It's like people will talk about doing things and they're like, even me, like, let's take something for instance where you're like grinding out levels in a game or something, you know, versus paying for some of the levels. And you know, certain people's time is worth more to them than, you know, just putting down a few fucking dollars to skip all that. And I can understand that. I can. Most people, if they're like maybe even working on the weekends or have family and all that, you're looking at maybe 2 hours or 3 hours to just game, you know. So maybe they can't. Save game, cool. Let's grab a manual save. That's nice and quick, sweet baby Jesus. Health full, alright. Enhanced air dash. Cool. Enhanced raise. It just goes faster, does it? Reveal. Upgrade. Don't think I can do that yet. It's not really doing anything. I'm just trying to upgrade something for a second there. Talk to you. Talking to a ball.
We should go on if you're ready.
Alright. You with me then? Looks like you're getting stuck behind. Nice ledge grabbing. You'll love to see it. What do you do with these artifacts? So we get a nice little look at the world so far. We got that big old bitch always watching. Nice. Let's see. We get a look at the map from here. Maybe not. Oh, that's really nice and floaty. Floaty. So where to next? Looks like they're kind of pointing me over here. Area combat. Charges your air dash. Cool. God, that's fucking cool. I can just stay in the air forever. I can never fall down. No, bitch. I never will be hit. Oh, that was awesome. I never touched the ground. That was fucking sick. Cool.
A chasm too wide to merely jump across. But
Like
for
your
you,
mom's.
barely an obstacle at all.
A two-hour trip is about £40. I have a rail car, but it doesn't do enough to make it cheap. Right. It's a pity it's not a European rail card. Is there a train that will go to Europe? What the fuck?
Hello? What's going on?
Sounds like old 90s phones.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey! Hey!
Jesus, that was quick. Looks like it's this biting it was talking about. It's probably slowly sucking the soul out of us. Fucking ridiculous amount of mine.
Come on. Come on.
What's it called? I feel like I know it.
Shit. I mean, thank Thelos. You're still alive.
He was trying to steal the gauntlet. End him.
My brain keeps wanting to stay Stellar Line, but that's the ferry.
What?
Maybe it's just like the Grand European.
I was merely attempting to revive you, and it looks like I was successful. You put on quite the show. Blinding light, a rush of air. Oh, then there you were.
Your face is familiar.
I don't think we've had the pleasure, friend. I'm Arif, at your service.
Rail
What did you want with the gauntlet?
Oh, I heard stories about it. How dangerous it is, and how people who wield it might disappear and never be found.
Damn.
How do you know about
It hits.
this?
It looks like it hits
Where
every
did you hear
fucking
that?
European country.
My, how inquisitive. Let's say I heard it from friends.
Friends, hmm?
Train to the sea, then train to London.
Well, I'm looking for
it's
some
£100
friends
already.
too.
Then Eurostar.
The
That's it,
Knuckle
Eurostar.
Bastinger.
Fuck, I couldn't
Do you
think
know
it would
about
do.
them?
Can't say I do.
Connect anyway.
But if you want to meet them, there's a path to Bastingar right there.
Where?
Behind me. There's a gate. Beneath a bunch of sand.
How do you feel about trains? People fucking love them. I actually, besides the view,
Thank you for the tip.
I find them a bit boring. They're nice.
Don't stay out in the sun too much.
From a,
in
like,
case you're tired and
point
want
A
to
to
rest,
point
there's
B,
a
you
village
know?
nearby.
Obviously
Here,
faster than
take this as
bus
an apology.
and all that.
It's rudimentary, but you can expand it.
Can we trust this guy? Thank you. Thank you for the map. Very nice map. Everywhere I see like cutscenes and that, they've gone for a hand-drawn art style, and actually I really appreciate that. I've seen a lot of cutscenes where they will do hand-drawn and it's just a camera panning over a picture, but this is like animated, you know. That's a really nice map. Tells you what you need to know. Nice. The beauty of making it hand-drawn is you're able to really add a bit of detail to small settlements like that might not have any importance in the game, but it's just nice that they're there, because sometimes those 2D 3D maps lack any kind of detail. They just look cool, you know. I'd argue that for Horizon, but Horizon's a nice map because when you do zoom in you do see a lot of detail, but it does require a lot of zooming and shiting around when you're like, I just want to go from point A to point B, place. One thing I noticed with Pikmin is you can point on the map, and you know those are pretty small maps for Pikmin, right? But you can just say go here, and the AI takes over and drives you over there. Like,
At least he's given us information. If the knights are behind that gate, can we?
Yeah, that's a lot of money, dude. At that point,
You might have hurt your head.
you'd
Do
be
you
better off
remember what just happened?
flying.
The gauntlet is unstable. And not only that,
But yeah,
it is incomplete.
I know
It doesn't have
Brexit
enough
has not
power
made
to
things
unearth
easy,
something
that's
this
for sure.
large. Yeah.
But having a crack at mainland Europe and then expanding from there would definitely be worth it.
Can it be fixed?
Trust is
Just an idea, because I know you're probably wrestling
Yes,
every
we
day
can
with
fix
this,
the gauntlet.
what to do, you know.
Remember the vision and the gauntlet's explosion? Its pieces were scattered across the land.
It's a damned if you do, damned if you don't
Get
thing.
them back. We
Because
can reforge the gauntlet.
if you take that gap year, you're still going to have to take up some kind of work just to
preventing further
keep yourself going.
Great. How can we find them then?
Like what people used to do. I know it's not like respectable or anything, but it keeps you going. They would go to these countries and just grab a McDonald's job, you know, or any fast food job, just to keep them going and seeking to get paid in cash. It's kind of like, see, nowadays everything is so fucking above board that you would need a work visa even just to do that. You can't be living like, if you did to do something cash only, it would have to be you know, not on the books, so it would be a gray area.
We can use higher grounds to map our surroundings.
Oh, look at this. Like shares a path where the chests are. So then you're either working like maybe doing not necessarily illegal work, but just the work itself being illegal. You'd be like picking fruit or something, or helping out in a weed farm or something. How's it going? Hello? Is it Vengeance? How you doing? Hello, man. If you want to play with me, you can add me on Steam. Okay, nice. Appreciate it. Thanks for the follow. Just kind of got started. Are you enjoying it yourself? I'm liking it. I'm liking that there's more co-op options. Like, we were just playing around with Remnant 2 as well. Or these weird little Sandras more. Seems like a big old bastard. Does this help with the gauntlet maybe? Oh, it's like a rest spot?
We can't give up now.
A sand echo.
I can do it again.
Get a little Look, Prince of Persia.
I have a gauntlet piece left. Not all is lost.
We? A reef and you?
Gauntlet
that coward
piece.
left us when we needed him most. His leadership. May he rot in the sands.
Trains take too long and too expensive. I'll try and use a coach.
Please.
Getting coaches cross country for £3.
No, Valerie.
To go to mainland Europe, I definitely
Look what
fly.
Happened. We can't risk everything.
How long would a coach
again.
take though?
The knights wouldn't survive.
That'll not be longer than a
The
train.
knights won't survive if they hide and fade away in darkness.
And how many stops, right?
This weapon is the only hope we
Suppose you
have.
just sleep on them. Playstyle
Our
in this week,
downfall.
10. That's fucking
This
insane.
might be why a reef left everything behind.
Yeah, bro. Finish Remnant 2 in
Think
2
about
days.
it.
Nice. GG's. Yeah, but I was playing some, but it's definitely fucking difficult. What kind of gun were you rocking?
Valerie and
Some guy came in, he said he had a bow and arrow that was doing 3,000.
Some kind of devastation.
Like, what the shit?
Look around. This place has seen tragedy more than once.
do you remember anything?
No.
Do you
Nothing.
remember? I want to know what's going on with this place in here. You know that there's got to be a reason for that. Maybe we'll get a power that opens up doors. Look for the vantage points. This is kind of our first open area. I like it. How did we not see this before? Before they were forbidden. Forbidden! So it seems when you hit up these, I like to tell you for a little bit. Yeah, map them out yourself. Yeah, see, there you go. So that's not expensive at all. You wouldn't expect that. You expect it to be expensive because of the height of summer, you know. Oh, that yes. Graveyards everywhere down. Did someone bother to bury the dead? That's something, right? After Warhaven on Steam. Nice. Which one's Warhaven? Is that a? I'm trying to remember. Is that our first? Oh, that's the medieval one. It's hard to keep up. You got fucking Warhaven, Warhammer. Fucking everything has war.
The gate to Bastengar. Long ago, this was a passage of many riches and brave women and men. One day, maybe, it can go back to better times.
Yeah, free to play. Yeah, that one looks fucking awesome. Warframe. I was trying to get into Warframe. Warhawk. God damn it, they like that fucking. Oh, we got fast travel. Nice, nice. They like that word. There we go. Rune Rising pack. How do I access those? The fuck is that? The shield, does it help? Ornamental shield. Transmogrify. Idol of Haste. Many things require idol. Increases the restoration rate of your idol. Idol of Rancor. You get hit, gain a small amount of damage, deal as health. Dune Cleaver. Medieval stuff. Yeah! We've been playing some Chivalry 2. Where the fuck did I put the box off this? I don't know where I put it. Fuck. Yeah, Chivalry 2 has been fun. I'm trying to see what this pre-order actually did. What'd you do? Just said it popped up for a second there. Maybe it wasn't anything. Any like physical item. Maybe it's just dyes and shit. Look like whole new armor. Maybe it's not fucking unlocked yet. I love the smell of new. Oh shit, here we go. Hindering Mine. Smell of new ink. Oh, it's time to increase your damage. Timely crystallization. Weapons hit against slow foes. Small time to crystallize. I have to like slow them first, do I? I bet you the mine slows them, doesn't it? Damaging, yeah, look at that. Look at that! So you don't want me to kind of use both together? Let's have a look here and see what it says. It's probably just the dye, is it? Gauntlet Skin, Essence Stone, Idle Pack. Co-op Signets. Alright. Is there anything I can put into the yellow slots? Tier 3, I guess. I don't got none of them too. Okay. We just learning. Ryanair is the worst. Yeah, they pretty much are, unfortunately. There's not a single place in the world that doesn't have a fucking bad airline, you know. Apparently Delta are pretty bad in America. What's that mean? How did he get over there? Gotta use the bridges. Who's the like bad one in Scotland or England? I hear Luton is pretty bad. Oh, wonder is that possible? That hurt. Her head's a little bit small for her armor. Looks like they want you to jump from up there, maybe. Yup. How do you get up there? Wind the body. Looks like I can't get up there yet, maybe? Let's see if we can get up here over here. Computer says now. No. That is distinctly closed off on purpose. Oh, you just picked them up automatically. I love when the auto pickups.
There, the piece I sensed.
It's well guarded. Here we go. Luton is the worst, yeah.
I see something around it.
It seems to be protected by some magic.
We have
Watch out.
Ryanair here and Aer Lingus. Come on, bitch. That instantly killed him. Cool.
The momentum. We can channel it into shattering blows.
Yes, please. Oh yeah, we saw Shatter in the tutorial. That's an ultimate. Went for the big boy first, huh?
This one is different. It is more powerful.
No, bitch. Oh, that was new. She did a cool spin mid-air there. Damn, he hits hard. No, that's not what I wanted to do. The more. Alright. Parry on the L1 is not the best.
Now.
What are you gonna do?
You
What
are
are you gonna
weakened. You should take care of yourself.
Enhance dash speed,
The
so that's how
gauntlet
that
should be
works.
stable now, but the piece you found is
Yeah, it's
still
not as an airport, but in town as well. Holy shit. The shade!
forged into the gauntlet.
Something to do with airports. The worst place in Scotland is definitely every single town on the outskirts of Glasgow.
Yes. Let me show you.
Every single one of them. Holy shit. And is that from the people too? Is it all full of chabs? What do they call them over there again? Activate her senses. Oh yeah. They all gotta have some senses.
You see the beacons of light? Everyone is a shard calling out to you, to the gauntlet.
Can we unearth the gate to the Knights once we have them?
Yes. And with that, more powers.
Look at the little arrow pointing us. That's funny.
I guess it's a bit much to take in. I will need your help.
And I will
Sometimes we sharded.
I need you to be safe, too. Use my senses if you lose. The gauntlet should be stable now. That's a relief.
Yes, I can only agree.
You gotta look for enhanced shards. It's a very pretty game. That's why we came up here in the first place. Stonk. Scouting villager. Hello.
By Philos, where did you come from?
You don't want to know.
How did you arrive from this side? There is literally no bridge.
I am
It's
the
a long
bridge.
story. I was told there was a village nearby.
Castro
Ned's,
7
yeah,
is
Ned's
right on
is
the
trying
other
around
side of
that.
that rope bridge. It's kind of the only bridge standing after that Watcher Fury.
Watcher Fury?
Yeah, for some reason, the whole ground started to shake, and down came all the bridges around these parts. Lots of people got stuck.
London Bridge,
mate.
mate.
Do you know anything about them?
Not sure I can help you with that. You'll have to ask around at the village. But wherever you go, be careful.
Where is the village? The sand is moving. It's because I'm on it, bitch. Ah. Learned a new fuse and new essence stone. Summon a tornado following your foes and damaging them. Oh my. Essence stone fusion. Fuck yes, please. So we have to just create it, huh? Oh, that's just the blueprint for it. I see, I see. And you can upgrade it. We gotta get more silvery ore and essence core. Pretty much explained everything we need to do pretty fast.
Not all is dead in this place.
Come here, bitch.
I feel relieved.
You remember this area?
Dang.
Not fully, but it is familiar to me.
A boar packs a punch. I see you over there, you little shit. Come here. Maybe you can't kill them, it's just like a joke. Because he's like not technically doing any damage. I can't get a hit on them. Bonk! Sorry, buddy. You drop anything? Nope. Formula 9. Generating parry. Unsuccessful parry generate a moderate amount of momentum. Tenacious parry. Great increases duration of your sand skin. Hell yes. Fuse. Just takes you straight there, does it? Nice. It's going to be a long list of different essence stones. I like that. There are Neds every town city though, apart from maybe the centre of Edinburgh, because it's inhabited by rich students from Asia and posh areas in England who came for the uni. Right, right. I get that. You will definitely find that with most places. Look at Harvard and stuff. Good lord. Is that a kite? Someone flying a kite over there? That's cool. Universities will definitely bring all walks of life, but the really prestigious ones are paid by mummy and daddy, and their kids just sound just like that. If you're in your fucking 20s and you're still calling mummy and daddy, probably some fucking horrible issues going on there.
I can feel a shard nearby. Keep your eyes peeled.
I sharded. Sometimes when we shard, we can't really tell if it's a wet fart. Green dye, hell yeah. Anything down here? Just a dump. So you're not a fan of Glasgow. This is a very, very nice piece of sand. It's like banana ice cream. Mmm. Always watching. Kind of creepy, honestly. Better stop. Guess the shard's probably over there, is it? Nice floaty air dash. Like you can reposition yourself mid-air before you ever fall down. Thank you for that. Instrument, an old bongo drum. Alright, what did he say? Down on the D-pad? Yep. Looks like it's up on top of that. Looks like we gotta get on that to do that. Okay, nice. They've created their platforming and it works very well. And
do you feel that?
They know what they're doing. When a game is confident in what it's created, you won't be falling off anywhere. You won't be half-arsing it. As I said, when I first started playing, it just works. Find a Scottish accent in the middle of Edinburgh pretty hard. Really? Damn. Yeah, that can happen, you know. Cities will definitely... I think it's a good thing, though, in a way. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know you might feel like Edinburgh is losing its Scottishness, but trust me, it's there, you know. Just walk off one of the beaten paths. And you'll see it. It's the same as any city. Trust me. It comes from... as you said, the university, but it's also a sense of gentrification. And whether you want to admit it or not, bringing that kind of different cultures will actually allow the city to prosper.
I have waited a long time for this.
Because they'll bring new ideas, new businesses, new brains. A lot of them will move around to get a better job on that. You know, they might learn in Edinburgh, but then get their career in America or wherever, but it's not always the case, you know. The whole world is a giant melting pot, and for us to deny that kind of stuff, I have no problem with mixing cultures. I think that's completely fine. I have a problem with druggies, junkies, homeless that don't want to help themselves, that kind of stuff. That's far more of a hindrance than any culture, you know. Any people complain about this refugee or that culture moving in or that country, and that's a lot of bullshit. That's a horrible, weak-minded excuse for someone who doesn't want to get off their arse and do a job, you know. These are the same people that bitch and moan that everyone's taking their job, but wouldn't dare do like a porter job cleaning or work at McDonald's, any of these places, you know, just because of the standing around it. Where it's like, oh, if you're seen doing these jobs, you're lesser. You're not fucking lesser. The guys usually saying that are the shitheads that are living off fucking benefits and stuff, you know. Trust me. Must be a wall climb later on, because that was a very suspicious... What is this? Diver. Big old sand snake.
Know how to create something new.
Let's go. I thought I was going to crash. So this is the body parts. This is what they've brought over from the Surge. The Surge is a Souls-like, but it's very unique, and you can pick a body part to dismember to create weaknesses. And they brought this over. I didn't think we're going to learn this here. They brought this over to Atlas Fallen. Really cool idea. So it's not just your usual smack, smack, smack and dead. Now we get to pick body parts, find which one's the weakest. This is really going to come in handy for the bigger enemies. I don't know how this is going to work on a snake. That's usually one body part, but let's do it. Alright, here we go. He's got the snake and his tail. Alright, marked in red. They're catalyst pieces. Right. Destroying these are the weak points and will destroy your foe. The yellow part. These do not need to be destroyed, but they will grant you a higher chance to receive loot. So you can make the fight easier or harder for yourself, depending on how much loot you want. The question is,
see this
how do we...
on its body? That is a wraith's core. And a wraith with no core is a dead one.
Let's see, how do we target other body parts? Looks like he was defending himself there. What's he gonna do? Well armored. Let me see that tail.
That large wraith, it can call lesser ones.
That's cool.
How annoying.
How annoying. Saying what we're all thinking, I love it. Wonder how we get the tail to spawn. How annoying. There it is.
This was a decent challenge. Now shatter them for good.
Gotta wait till the spawn first, buddy. Bonk. Nice. Okay, I like that. There's a little strategy there. Not bad for a random enemy, not like a forced boss or anything. It was just random little snake I found over there. Pretty cool. Definitely gives me... Alright, here we can start a little bit of fusion. Create essence stone by holding square. Okay. Are you gonna make me do this one, the tornado one? Yeah. Okay. I think so. Alright. You put that into tier 2, right? Okay. Perfect. So it's L2 and triangle. Okay. I am digging this. This is just
what you seek.
Pure Darksiders fun. I didn't know I could move and do survivor vision. Awesome. So yeah, this is pure Darksiders fun. Very, very happy now. But sand surfing just never gets old. Shadow attack heals you for a significant amount of damage. I don't know what the shadow attack is yet.
That must be Castrum 7.
Perhaps somebody here knows more about the Knights.
Uni's corrupt. International students have to pay more. Right. Yeah, that happens a lot, dude. It is disgusting. Good on you for calling it out, dude. Most people would be like, fuck them. You know, they're already probably going to pay more. And it's going to be harder for them to get jobs as well. Because there is a little bit of favoritism. People, you know, it's an underlining racism where they're like, I want someone who speaks my language and comes from here, and it can infect an entire town and city very fast, which is nonsense. People
the ones who
should
got
be
stranded are okay.
I don't even think that people should be hired based on experience. I think it should be on talent alone. If you're new to something, then yeah, if most people will hire them on experience and still need a couple of weeks of training. And that just defeats the fucking purpose then, you know? I hate the whole experience thing. There's like a funny joke going around where it's like, you know, needs 2 years of experience.
I can still hear the screams of those who died here that day.
It's like the maths just didn't fucking add up, you know?
People with families. Everyone full of courage. Everyone desperate. The gauntlet. I thought I had a chance. We had a chance. I was reckless.
Yeah, they have more money.
Stupid. The fight against Thelos can never stop. If we don't fight, we are lost. Forever.
There's so much of that nonsense that goes on.
The Knights have been waiting for the time.
Like, there's obviously not enough spaces for everybody. So people really do just pay their way in. That's been known in Harvard for many, or any Ivy League school.
Is she the one we saw in that vision?
Yes, I think she is. As if her memory was fused with the sands in this place.
I think we'll have a little bit of... Can we come in here?
Welcome. This place isn't much, but it's home.
It's not much, but it's on its much.
The elder...
Thank you. Maybe I should get the dash shards before I come in here. Actually, one of them's telling me to come in here. Oh, fuck.
I have the finest wares from all over the world.
Really?
Let me show you what I have.
Oh my.
Perhaps you are interested in buying. You are in
Okay, let's see what you got. Ooh, nice. Very expensive though. Then hidden on the cliffs. Kind of hidden map, treasure map or something. You can sell some stuff. I wonder is that what these are for? Can be sold to vendors. I think so. I never know what I should sell or not, you know. I'm assuming these are okay to sell. It literally says can be sold. Look at the fucking font changes size more than my dick does. Like, what the fucking hell? Make up your mind. Make up your mind. I like that. It's got a little medieval to it. Yeah, it's giving me like Dragon Age, Prince of Persia, Darksiders. That combat is just pure goodness.
It must have seen better days.
That's what I was saying, dude. That's why I do believe you've got a smarter brain than most. You're more switched on.
Worried about her?
I would be lying if I said I wasn't.
You'll notice that a lot of racism tends to come from the smooth brains, you know? They don't know any better.
I know it.
Like, hey, rise above your grandfathers and fathers' fucking racism. Nope! Just gonna be the same person. Get pissed, end up in jail, be a racist cunt, get into fights, turn into a druggie, go back to jail, start shoplifting. Like, fuck off. That's not a life, dude. That's a rotting corpse. And it destroys cities from the inside out. Like, people blame this country or that country for bringing drugs in. It's your local motherfucker dealing Henry, you know. Like, let's just call it what it is. I watched enough documentaries. It's fucking mothers cooking meth in the kitchen with the kids running around. Like, if you truly want to stop these things, you gotta attack it at the source. And sadly, that is mostly everybody. So no one wants to attack it. They complain about the druggies on the street, they complain about, and then on the other hand, they're the ones selling it to them or buying some of it. So yeah, it's all bullshit. Virtue signaling bullshit.
Good. Perhaps
Fake
you can
concern.
lend me a hand?
I can help. What's up with you, bud?
I can help, as long as it's not some shady business.
Shady? Never! I am looking for rare materials for essence stones. It would be good to know more about them. And to that end, I have
no
I'll
time
go
to
look
talk.
for it.
I want to trade.
Yeah, so a lot of small town, you know, UK and Ireland is going away. It's sad. Hurling lance. Hurl a lance your target dealing damage in area of effect. Pretty cool. Crystallized rage. Your weapon hits. Crystallize. That can occur once every 26 seconds. Oh, I do need some of that. Cost fewer. Yeah, so I think you'll never lose that kind of culture, you know, of small town UK, small town Ireland. That's where you'll meet the real bread and butter. I can understand the cities become melting pots. They don't tend to have as much of their own culture. It's everybody's culture. Just fine. I think that's fine. That's where people flock to, you know. It's all the world over, be it New York, fucking Paris, Japan. They're all a big melting pot. She looks cool and she's just chilling there. I think she's a bit broken, are you? Yep, I can see your ass. You're not supposed to be like that. But yeah, the small towns. So when the small towns start to get taken over by corporations and druggies and homelessness, then you have to despair at that point, you know. It's fucking sad. Because it's reached that point. Many people just are walking around as walking alcoholics and walking druggies. So like, perfectly normal during the day and fucked up at night.
What my brother was trying to say is,
right.
Welcome to our village.
So side quest.
Nice to meet you too.
I already did small town Scotland. I've had enough of
Every
it.
day is worse. The wraiths get more aggressive
Exactly.
and we're all doomed. We try to stay occupied, not think about
Dead
it,
right.
but it doesn't work.
Do you prefer the cities?
Excuse him.
Would you rather
We're
be
tasked with
someone who
organising
blends
the
in
work
a big
around
city,
here.
enjoying themselves, mind their own business? What I hate about small towns is everybody knows everybody's business, and you'll always find these nosy cunts, you know.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Nothing better to do with their time.
Let me think. The mines west of the village are crawling with wraiths.
Okay.
If you could take them out, that would be a great help. Then you can report to Cutstone. He's on the cliffside mine, further west.
Right.
I'll see what I can do.
What's in it for me?
Goodbye.
Scotland is a beautiful country. I know you want to get out there as well. It'll always be there, you know, when you want to come home as well. Even probably when you went to London and came back, you were like, ah yes. As they say, there's nothing quite like your own bed. That's why I was saying, like, oh, bring your own sheets or bring something like that. It's a little piece of home. It's not even just to beat homesickness. Sometimes it's just creature comforts, you know? Because some of us don't suffer from homesickness. Anyway, homesickness is like, it's not a lie, but we're not really understanding it properly. You're not sick for your home.
Let us find what you
You're
seek.
missing your family. That's what it really is. And your family could be like spread out. Is that it up here? Really? Where are you pointing me? It's like on the bridge. Jake, but to the place, Charlotte.
Be careful around the shard. The wraiths are drawn to it.
Thank you. What are you pointing me towards? I swear there's something coming out of the sky here. I feel stupid now. Is there not something right there coming out of it? It is, look. Maybe it's underneath it. It's in a cave, maybe. Nope.
This one is warded by a spell. I sense we are being watched.
Big, big. Stone. What the fuck was that? Kicking some ass. What was that little question mark on them, I wonder? Nice! Dude, I totally punched him into the tornado. Oh, is there a diver here? Is that a glitch? Telling me there's a snake? Level 2 diver? Oh, he's up there. What a wanker. He's stuck? Come on down, Wilbur. I think he's stuck up there, is he?
The gauntlet is calling for more essence stones. We can unlock its potential at an anvil.
Kinda busy, but... I think he's kind of stuck.
Will return
I'm not leaving. Chill. Now you move it?
They drain us of momentum. Watch
right.
out for blue sparks.
Okay. I think they're gonna get like stuck or something. Yeah, she was like stuck in the wall or something.
Is now free to take. This should save.
How is this? People don't say. Yeah, well, I like it, dude. How's it going, Steve? I like it. It's like old Darksiders, you know. They got a lot of 8 out of 10s. It's fine. Like it was like $60. It's cool, like sand surfing around. You see me beating up the snakes, and you're able to like beat up each body part for a weakness. You know, like the Surge. Like the Surge was a Souls-like, and it was one of the Souls-likes that came out of Dark Souls and Lords of the Fallen. You know, it was sci-fi, and yeah, it had jank. You know, I always call them janky Souls, chunky Souls, and this is them doing kind of a old Darksiders God of War type thing. I like it. You know, I could probably see it getting a cheeky bit of a deep discount. You know, I could see it go down to 30 or 40, and I think that'd be a very nice. Right now it's only 60, even for the PS5 version, so I was happy enough. Like I just finished Remnant 2, so I was like, easy clap, let's just move over to this. That's how I kind of do my thing. I know not everybody does that, but that's how I do it. I tend to I play a game, enjoy it, keep it if I really like it, but otherwise turn and burn. And not in a bad way, it's just to keep the streams going, kind of thing, you know. Because God knows, it's the only way to keep the fucking lights on. I always said, like, if this got to the point of just sustaining itself, I'll be happy. But yeah, you see a lot of these people and they have like walls and walls full of games that they'll never play. Even Steam libraries that they'll never play, so I try and play a good few games. Were you saying you're having some Fortnite issues, dude? I'm sorry, man. That fucking sucks. We had some nice games there. I wonder, is there a new update that's fucking with people's drivers or something? It's always the way. Or maybe it's the jujitsu stuff. It is kind of chaotic, especially that big purple orb. It tears into the environment. As you can imagine, that's pretty crippling for a server. But we've been getting some good wins. People are saying it's just like end of season, so there's less people playing. But I don't know, it feels more sweatier with the grapple glove. People have come back for the mobility. So I don't know. It's a bit of both, I think. I think it's like people that are in there are sweaty, but then there's like less of them. The matchmaking as well, that's how it works. If you win a game, watch very closely. You win a game, next game is ultra sweaty. I call it the curse, because it just feels like you're getting cursed because you have a crown. No, they just up you in the scale of matchmaking. But you lose a few, they put you in a room full of bots. Like the dude's just attacking the wall as if he was a munch or something, you know? Anyway, that's a bit of fun. It has its moments, I suppose. I'm just happy that the speed is back a little bit. I know it's kind of jammy, but like you can knock people out of the sky with the grapple. So I consider that fair as someone who uses it and as someone who watches people run away. So I'm cool with that. If there's fairness, I don't mind. This thing of like before where they had Spider-Man, Attack on Titan, and grapples or whatever it was, and he would just keep switching between them, and he was able to go half the map on pure escape. So that got a little bit frustrating. I want to fight this guy, but I'm waiting for my heals to come back. I think they only come back with momentum. Yeah, so far so good. You've got like double jump, real nice glide. There's more glides. If you hit them in the sky and then glide, you get your glide back. And I fought 3 bird enemies without touching the ground. I think I must have done about 15 or 16 attacks. It was actually really cool. And then the sand surfing is really fun. Like I said, it feels like Journey. It just works. It's your it's basically your sprint, you know. It's nice, you know. It definitely, like I said, it feels like old God of War and old Darksiders. So take that as you will. It's chunky. It has weight to it in a good way. But yeah, I could understand. I mean, I think one review I read that they weren't happy with the story. That was about it. It was a little bit surface level. I'm like, this is your first time playing a hack and slash game? Every hack and slash game has a very small story, if at all, you know. Smack-a-doo. I thought there was a third one. Funny how they go into stealth. Alright, you little shit. I must have beat his ass already.
Those wounds need treatment.
Shut up. Here we go. Here's the little tornado I just unlocked. Get him, boys! Even like smacked him into the tornado. Look at him, there he goes. Come on, bitch! What's he got? No. I'm thinking they have a set place they spawn. He just fucking disappears. Yeah, they're a pretty small team. It's definitely got like AA written all over it. I'm okay with that. I thrive on AA games. Bonk! A ledge. Crystallize these nuts. Nice, so you can't use your parry on that. Yeah, it has a parry button, which kind of slows them down. It's really cool. I doubt they're gonna win awards for AI, but I mean, what game does anymore?
We have
Jesus Christ!
Enough ingredients to make something glorious.
The quicker they let actual deep learning AI do AI in games, the better. What they should do is, you know, seeing as there's such a crazy, horrible bug problem in video games these days. This one doesn't seem too bad though. It's pretty smooth. I haven't, besides that girl's cape, you know. But yeah, why can't they use AI to squash some bugs? Because clearly a lot of them are very against hiring QA testers and shit. Yeah, so this is the body parts you can do. So far we've only really fought this guy, but you can fight parts of his tail. But I've seen like crabs have the good old enemy crabs, huh? This one you can attack his tail and destroy that for extra loot, or just go straight after the head and it will instantly kill him. It's kind of up to you how much time you have in your hands, huh? No, bitch! I usually end up doing both, honestly. See, I can just stay in the air forever. Nice. It's a nice little loop. It's kind of one of those things, it's like pick your poison, you know? It's hack and slash, or if you want another game that's Souls-like. I actually saw an indie game that's coming out, and you play through the perspective of two characters, and when it switches over, it goes from hack and slash to Souls-like, which is really cool. Bigger bosses, more deliberate movement, you know. There's very little difference between a hack and slash and a Souls-like. It really just comes down to freedom of movement, you know. There's not many Souls-likes where you can just jump around and have this nice bit of exploring as well. Oh, I'm enjoying it so far. I wanted to support these guys. Not only is it like I enjoyed the Surge, but this is also a new IP, which is always hard to get off the block. Like later on this month, we have that new EA game, Immortals of Avion, and it's just a really forgettable name, unfortunately. Atlas Fallen is a nice name. And when you're launching a new IP, if you're gonna pick a really obnoxiously annoying, easy to forget name, that's the one that's like it's a first-person magic shooter. I don't know. That one a lot of people don't want to support just because EA, but I mean it's obviously made by a different team. But the reason I'm not really digging it that much is the fucking price tag. This one's on next gen, new IP, $60. Mortals of Avion, new IP, next gen, €80. Make it make sense. People blame Sony, they blame Microsoft for setting the prices. Motherfucker, open your eyes. It's the goddamn publisher setting the price. Ain't nothing got to do with Sony or fucking Xbox. This is the publisher setting the price. But they did set the standard, I get it. They decided to raise their first party games. So that just tells the likes of EA and Activision Blizzard to go, oh fuck it, let's all go $80, $70, you know? But I do get that. Wasn't there something else up here? I like collecting shit. I like platforming and I like combat. I mean, this is checking all the boxes for me. I guess I could try and get up here too. Well, we'll see. We'll see how... This is just the first couple of hours I'm playing. Can it hold its water? That's the fucking question, right? But, yeah, you're probably like the same as me. Like, these days, you can be a little more selective with your games. I was saying this to people. Some indie games going for $30 or $40. I'm going to be way more selective if you're going to raise the price like that, you know? And the same goes for these €80 ones as well. I'm sorry, but... If you're gonna, like back in the day, it was like 20 or even €12 for some indie games, and I could buy 2 or 3 of them with the prices you're setting them nowadays. And then back in the day, you'd have $50 or $60 maximum.
You do not want to forget
for
the hidden treasures.
A new
Mark
game
them on the map.
And what I could have done back then was buy a new indie game and a new AAA game for the price of one AAA game now. This is kind of cool. It's your typical kind of vantage point, but instead of revealing the map, it kind of reveals areas and you keep hitting it, and depending if you're looking for animals or the anvils, which are for the gauntlet, you can switch it over to the chest. I like that. It doesn't stay on the map. It's more just like a try and memorize them for now. Kind of a cool idea. It's like, hey, go in that general direction. Honestly, when you get close to something like the shards, or is this a boss, or chests, you'll kind of figure them out yourself. What's going on over here? A little bit of a slowdown there. I don't think there's a single game out there that's like 100% frame rate. Even the ones that will review for good frame rate, I'll I'll still catch a couple of stutters. Ah, fuck it. I don't need to buy any more $70 games. See, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy, right? Are you going for much longer? Just download it? Yeah, dude, I'll mess around. Do you want to join up? It seems to let you do co-op pretty fast. Ah. Yeah, I don't think it's a family thing. I think it's a familiarity. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I was kind of getting at. You're right. It's like creature. That's what I was saying. Creature comfort. That's where the homesickness comes in. And honestly, sometimes it's just missing your own bed. As weird as that sounds, you might have a fucked up mattress, but it's just a weird thing. Like, if you ever just going on holidays. Let's see. I'm probably gonna die to this guy, but we'll give it a shot. Damn, he just immediately launched into a giant tornado. Holy bollocks. Damn, okay, I'm not ready for this, boyo. So you can see on the top left, his body parts. So they brought that over from the Surge, which is really cool, actually. Oh no, he turns invisible? Nah, I think he despawned. Yep. Looks like they have a very small despawning. Damn, he's aggressive, boy. Bonk! Looks like I got the parry there. Do you see the way he went back? But it still did damage. Interesting, interesting. We learn as we go. I haven't saved in a bit. Let's hope it's been auto-saving. But yeah, with the sound of the movement and the character, it's hard for people not to compare it to Forspoken. But I will say straight off the bat, like the voice acting is nowhere near as bad as that. The thing is, the quality of Forspoken's voice acting was very good. It's just the writing was dog shit. There's no other way around it. It's dog shit fucking Marvel writing. Just say a couple of hip words, try and be funny, get with the kids. Fucking dog shit. The quicker we move on from that level of Marvel, the better. I worry about them doing Blade and Spawn, and you know, even on the DC side of stuff. Like I worry about that, because if this is the modern writing, let them stay on strike, man. Let them stay on strike. I know it seems really fucking petty, but modern writing is garbage. It's a mix of people coming straight out of their fucking LGBT meeting, like, yay! Forcing non-stop inclusion, even when it doesn't make any fucking sense. And then you've got, like I said, Marvel writing, as if they're trying to get a job at Marvel instead of just writing something good. This kind of thing happened in the 90s for a different reason. It became sitcom writing, where every fucking show was trying to be like Seinfeld and Friends and all that, you know. That's why you see a lot of shows from the 2000s and 2010s that have laughing track when nothing is funny. So it's an old leftover thing from those days. Damn, you spawn motherfuckers too? Sheesh. Oh well, I can actually use the ads to get some heals back. What the hell is that? You're new. Bad dog. Ooh. Nice. He says, fuck you. Wow. Nice. Yeah, he's a chunky boy. So you have a parry system called the Shade Skin. And then when they hit it, they kind of slow down. But he said no. He's too big for that. Let's see. Loading was horrible. That sucks. Already blasting Starfield's not even out. Yeah, I'm telling you. God damn it. I don't know what possibly... You know, the only thing I can think of that might be a little bit fucked up is... that you can't launch from a planet into space, you know? When Star Wars Outlaws is kind of using that, and No Man's Sky, of course, as well. But these are... they're such different games. I actually, like, I'm really excited for Star Wars Outlaws, but I also was not too impressed with that combat. It's kind of trying to be Uncharted with a few power-ups, but how far will... Like, I don't think we're in a place where just normal third-person gunplay is enough, you know? So I hope she has a lot more powers, and I hope that droid does stuff. It's just coming off of Star Wars Survivor, they gotta step it up. Like, that's on my Game of the Year list, you know? Yeah, it was buggy mess and really bad with frame rate, but my god, That game was like Prince of Persia. The level design. Later on, like you're doing, there was one puzzle where you have these kind of you have these weird like beam, you know those beam walls they use like in the Empire, barriers. But the skill was when you dodge through them, it is reset your double jump and your air dash again. So there was a bit where it was double jump, grapple hook, into a beam, double jump, wall one, into another beam, double jump, grapple. It was like Mario. It was like fucking Mario. So good. Jedi Survivor is amazing. The only thing that held it back a tiny bit is it needed another planet, just like Star Wars Fallen Order. Just needed that one more planet, you know what I mean? Like in Fallen Order you had Illume, which was like the old Jedi Temple ice planet, but it was like 2 rooms, you know, it just wasn't it. And Jedi Survivor kind of need that too. It was weird. I spent like 15 hours on the first planet. I'm like, this is impossible, right? This is insane. And then I realized that's actually like a big chunk of the game, which is nothing wrong with that. It's very cool. It's like a Metroidvania. So yeah, that's definitely on my list. It probably beats out Hogwarts Legacy. I thought Hogwarts Legacy was amazing, but once I started to see Warner Brothers pulling a quick one with the Quidditch and then releasing it as a separate game, I was like, okay.
We finally know how to create something new.
It's clearly somebody went about their way of... It's still the best like Harry Potter game we've had since the PS1, PS2 days, you know. But, you know, before it became Harry Potter Call of Duty, do you remember those games? Orders of the Phoenix? Oh, it was weird. A cover shooter Harry Potter game. It's fucking strange. I was expecting like Captain Price to come out and be like, "Alright, Harry, fucking little prick." Alright, Hermione, how you do, love? Fucking jailbait. Fucking jailbait. Yo, we've so many games like still coming out as well. This one, definitely worth the play. In the short time I've got to play it. Whether you want to wait for it on sale or PS Plus or something, I am digging it. I'm kind of waiting for like Evo West to go on and Forspoken to go on Plus. I'm at that point. I can't believe they haven't given away No Man's Sky yet. Fucking Sony, man. Brain dead. Let's give away a golf game. Hello, Starfield's coming up. You know, you can actually edge out the hype and give people No Man's Sky, which now has multiplayer, which now has shipboarding, create your own ship, all sorts of shit. Like, No Man's Sky is not the game we remember, that's for sure. You got a character creator in this as well, so if you fancy being a male character or whatever, lots of different little stuff there you can do. Hell yeah, it's hard to keep up. Jesus, waiting. Sorry, how's it going, how's it going, DBG? How you doing, man? Speaking of Hogwarts Legacy, they've said they're already in the midst of making another one. I hope they don't get roped into just being that developer, because those guys are fucking awesome. That's Avalanche, you know. There's a couple of Avalanches. Don't even get me started. There's Avalanche who make Just Cause games in Sweden, right? And there's Avalanche Software who made, like, you know, Disney Infinity and Hogwarts Legacy. That's not confusing or anything. You know, the whole terrain of this, it kind of gives me little Prince of Persia vibes, kind of medieval, you know, with the sand. But then just the huge areas in the background is like Halo Infinite. You know, I'm expecting a big ring to show up somewhere. It's nice. It's really nice. Should have some DLC. Yeah, I started. Yeah, dude. Okay, I'm glad. Yeah, Star Wars Survivor. Fucking awesome. Marvel writers were told not to read. I know, that's crazy, isn't it?
Let me show you what I see.
What were they thinking? I wonder, can I get across here somehow? I think that's too far, right? Let's give it a try. Why not? Holy shit! Go on, go on, go on. Not today. Looks like we need the enhanced. I'm okay. Yeah, they're doing another Hogwarts Legacy for sure. I mean, it's going to take like 3 years, so it's nice to know it's beginning. I mean, it's after making buckets of money. I'd say it probably made more money than some of the Batman Arkham games for Warner Brothers, and that's saying a lot because those games kick ass. I just wish they'd get their shit together and go back to that, you know, because I just don't see Suicide Squad doing well. I think when something gets like horrendously delayed, it even has more pressure to be good, you know. I like the look of it. I like the Metropolis. I like, but I worry about it being so like shooty bang bang and aerial. It got to the point where they were just giving people like King Shark and Harley Quinn just jetpacks just to keep up with the rest of them. I think they delayed it to remove the battle pass and stuff.
More essence from this mine.
It's actually exactly what happened to Gotham Knights. If anyone's played Gotham Knights, it was set up to be Avengers before Avengers shit the bed.
But here we are. Essence has been mined here for generations.
You know what sucks is, like with the Marvel games, we have so many great ones like Ultimate Alliance, you know, but they still go and make a Destiny wannabe with Marvel Avengers.
Why your ancestors did it and we still do.
There's no need to do it. I had some fun with Marvel Avengers though, like I played through the campaign in a good bit, but the mission structure was bad. It was Anthem bad. Oh, I was hoping she'd grab the ledge. Come on, girl. Yeah, it's a nice little air dash, and it's only going to get better when we upgrade it.
This totem seems familiar. I can feel its energy.
Damn! Oh, ground penis. What does that do? Am I connecting them all together? You say so. Checkpoint. We don't need a hammer. We are the hammer on the anvil.
I think.
Look at this guy. He's straight out of Avatar.
I sense a major piece there.
He's
It could
not
be what we
Ken
need
enough.
to unearth the Knight's Gate.
Yeah, Fortnite, like the jiu-jitsu stuff probably won't last that long, I suppose. But then, what they'll do for next season? Get more WWE stuff. There's Lego coming, Doctor Who. I want some turtle stuff. I'll be a bit selfish there.
We can't jump this gap yet.
Okay.
But that place, a piece is there, and also memories. We need to figure out what happened here.
They put the turtles in Street Fighter, dude, and they want $15 per turtle. Disgusting. Capcom are usually not that nickel and dime. I hate to see that, man. They've been on such a roll. Hate this. There's just no need to be that greedy, you know. No need to be that greedy. But you know, the fighting game fans are not known to be the smartest kettle of fish. Not to be mean or anything, but you know, they put up with a lot of shit over the years and just bought the next one. Fighting game fans definitely have a lot of the sports game fans vibes, which is like, hey, you're not teaching the publisher not to fuck you over by bending over and buying the next game, but it's hard to tell them that. But this year has been the most insane for fighting games. Like, they are eating large. You got Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, every single franchise. Even Killer Instinct is coming back for a 10-year anniversary. It's not a full new game or anything, but it's getting like 4K support. What's the purpose of this? Think I can make this jump now? Hell no, I'm not climbing up here. Just got out of bounds, you know me. Nah, this is gonna be some invisible wall shit. There's gotta be a reason to come up here. I raised it up for something. Maybe it's the flag, maybe? What'd it do? Didn't I raise one of these totems or something? Thank God for no fall damage, huh?
We can use the essence we have gathered to become stronger. Careful.
Oh, tell me what.
We can't jump this gap yet.
Damn, he's so afraid of me jumping off the edge. Careful. Luckily, I listen to AI and most certainly don't fucking jump off the edge anyway. Don't tell me what to do. Imagine you just never finish a game because the fucking AI keeps telling you what to do and you're just like really disobedient little shit. No. But you just have to press this one QT. Ain't gonna. Yeah, what else could they add to it? Like, what I was thinking with the turtle stuff, I was just fucking, you know, spitballing. I was like, what if there was like a new slide, but you were sliding on the turtle shell, and it would give it to normal enemies, but also if you had the turtle skin, you would be, you know, maybe you could like shell shock people. Just bump into them with your shell. I would love that, but I think the way these kind of properties work is they go through one kind of collaboration at a time. And this is on a timer, is it? Right. Raise the ground penis. Okay, I went over there. Nothing happened. Take the blue pill. You got a stiffy for 4 hours.
We can't jump.
You take the red pill. You can't remember Wednesday. Alright, I'm not gonna jump. Oh, look, I gotta get over there. I gotta get through this. What's the purpose up there then? I think it is on the timer. I'll come back. Okay, cool. Some light puzzles. Yeah, if you can believe it, Telltale are actually back. They started, not with Wolf Among Us Season 2, which most people want, but with The Expanse, which is a cool sci-fi series, which I actually recommend. I don't recommend many shows, but I like it. It's science fact, set in the 2300s, but it's kind of like Halo and Mass Effect, and then they start meeting aliens and shit. It's really good. Good acting, good action. Has Thomas Jane in it, you might remember from the original Punisher movie, which I think is still a good movie. It's a product of its time, early 2000s comic book movie, you know, where it's like, oh, like, yeah. But I still think it's good. I like it. But, you know, once your boy took over as Punisher, there was no going back. So I definitely can't go up. Definitely can't, okay. It only takes me about 6 times jumping into a hole before I go, alright, maybe I should come back later. One more, two. So much damn collecting shit, the pages you have to collect. Yeah, you're right, you're right.
We can awaken them with
that was out of control. Yeah, it's a good game. They did a good job in the combat. Where could they go with like a sequel, you know? We definitely need to up the combat. I've been wanting for the longest time, and they'll never do it because it just disregards all the kids, but there's these assassins in the Harry Potter universe called Aurors. It's like A-U-R-O-R or whatever. And they're crazy fucking killers, you know what I mean? They go out like James Bond style, just murdering everybody. Licensed to kill. And for the longest time I've wanted them just to step out of the kid shadow and, like, you know, do something dark. Same goes for Marvel as well. Like, the fact that it's become news that Deadpool or Venom gets like an R rating shows you how much they've been living in the Disney kiddie stuff. But see, that's where the money is. That's why they stay there. The kids will buy the toys, the comics, the merch, the cosplay, you name it. There's probably more money in the merch than there is in the movie itself. Alright, so we got some armor upgrades. Nice, nice. Wonder, does it change it cosmetically? What else can I upgrade? So we got recovery, offense, defense, fortune, and shatter. They've spoken about this shatter. I'm not sure what it means. It may be related to like defense. Here comes perks as well. Damn, okay, there's lots of stuff to do. The gauntlet already has its own skill tree. You know, we got perks and armor upgrades. Herbalist healing. Alright. Can't look at the other ones yet. This one's just tutorial. Alright, oh cool, alright, I see. Quick growth? Oh my. Ugh, that's what she said. Increase the amount of essence dust obtained from defeating foes. Generate a moderate amount of momentum at the start of combat. I like that. Momentum, it actually kind of transforms your weapons. Scavenger. Okay, simple enough stuff. It's definitely got it's got a cool kind of, it's got a 360 vibe. There's nothing wrong with that. Alright, where's the last one? Gotta find this enhanced dash.
Let me help you see.
No, bitch. The map is pretty nice too, nice and hand drawn. That was a, yep. That's where I am. You put a marker down, nice. I always thought that was a bit weird. Remnant doesn't let you mark the map. Because I'm directionally challenged. Problem is most maps are facing or drawn a certain way, and then when you come back out, you're facing a different way. Didn't Harry himself become an aura? Did he? I hope so. What was it in the curses? I didn't figure that one out. Is he cut out to be an aura? I suppose the Dumbledore's army thing is sort of like that, but it's more like rebellious teenagers. Damn it, they really want their prime energy. They're gonna tear up New York again. Holy shit. Everything has a weird name. What is Sandskin? Yeah, no, I think it's just meaning like your armor. Every time Anthem is brought up, I get sad. It could have been so much more. I want to play it again and see does it work any better on PS5. You're dead right, dude. It could have been so much more. It's a funny little... Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice that. You can look underneath it. Cool. It's an errand. Oh, that's where the main quest is. Maybe I just have to do that. I wanted to get the dash though, but I'm thinking I can't get over there yet. It's very cleverly doing that. Oh, I think I tried that jump already. Yeah. Let's continue with the story. Quest log. Captain's log. I shit myself. Please no. I'd say later on you could probably even sand surf faster. Freaking out a bit there. So many games to play. You know what this reminds me of? Like how Days Gone was treated. That's what it reminds me of. Days Gone got 7 out of 10s. Like just cruelly given stupid fucking numbers. And like when people see 7, they get scared. Like what's wrong? Like what's wrong with this game? So when I played that, I knew I was getting it once I saw zombies. I'll be honest with you. I'm a sucker. It's a good zombie game. I even want to play those VR Walking Dead Saints and Sinners games, and I can't do VR. I'm sick as a dog. But I still want to play them. But yeah, Days Gone is fucking cracking game. One of the best zombie games out there, just for sheer freedom and fun in a world. And the bike is a cool mechanic. But it got shat on. So when I streamed that, people were coming in going, "This got 7 out of 10. What's wrong with it? Did it kill a dog in the game or something?" They could have. They could have. Damn. All that for a chest? 2 of these motherfuckers? Alright. No, bitch. Let's try and isolate these a little bit. 2 snakes. The hell? Like an OnlyFans video gone wrong. Dude, the amount of crazy shit happening with OnlyFans models now is hilarious. They're like trying to get out of tickets and shit. It's not working. So you can see once my momentum is built up, my weapons start doing crazy stuff. Is that 3 snakes? No, it's 2 snakes and a tail. Nice. In the face. Alright, now we got shatter. Boom! Nice. Oh, I'm still in... Oh dear, I shouldn't have pressed that. I think he's like completely stunned, is he? Nice! Just as he spawned 2 more in. See, it's pretty good, you know? Old school God of War. Your slam attack leave behind a damaging area of effect. Effect every 20 seconds. Cool. Yeah, it's all about the gauntlet, which does talk, but don't be afraid. Oh yeah, look at that. That's kind of cool, I suppose. What I'm using now is this mine, which can slow down time, and the tornado. I like the tornado, but it seems to kind of just set itself off. Luckily, you can push the enemies into it, so that's fucking nice. And then we can have a different parry. I wouldn't mind doing that. I think I have enough. Okay, so we can do generation parry, which creates momentum, or we can have a parry that has a way bigger window. But I still need to get something called aquatic delia. So it sounds like a flower near water. I'll have to remind myself to do that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We got some weapons. These idols are like special little relics. It's a lot at first, but trust me, it's you know, pretty par for the course. Accessories, perks. Nice. I didn't mean to do that. Canon Shaw, how's it going? Hello. OnlyFans Instagram models are absolutely insane. I will say that they're not doing themselves any favors showing up in every single tweet or YouTube video. That's not the way to sell yourself. You're oversaturating your pissing. It's become a meme now to shit on them when they show up in any comment, you know? That's the meme. They've become a fucking meme. The thing is, what I've noticed, what it's done, and it's kind of sad, is it's got to the point where you'll talk to a girl, and before you meet her in person, you've seen her pussy and ass. It's like, what the fuck? Where's the mystery gone, huh? Draw a little face down there or something. Fuck. I'm more familiar with your Ghibli bitch than fucking your own parents. God damn it. Let's see. Increase the chance to receive loot when defeating a foe. Okay, okay. Like the act reality didn't apply to them. Yeah. I think and the other thing as well is they're selling their bodies for like really low amount. Like I'm glad that they're so open, and I'm glad that they're doing their thing. Like, you know, go make that money. But if the ship has kind of sailed a little bit, you know, like you're not making Amaranth money. Most of them are selling their complete nudes for $5. And I'm sorry, but there's women on the street that are earning more than that. And you gotta ask yourself a question like, how much is your own dignity worth? And clearly, the way things are going, it's the bargain bin, the lowest common denominator. And even if they get 1 million people to go on their OnlyFans at $5 each, that's, you know, that's apparently 5 million, you know, or whatever cut they get from that. But you still sold your body to one person for a $5, you know. There's meth heads who will suck you off for more than that, you know. Fucking jeez. That's all I'm saying. It's like, it just makes me sad because there's no way that this is going to end well. This is going to end with some fucking really fucked up generation of kids. Like, I've already seen the memes of the little 8-year-old students that come in and the kids bully him because they've seen his mom's bits online, you know. It's like, oh fuck, he ain't growing up right. There's not a chance that he's growing up right. Like, holy hell, pour one out for him. Poor little guy. There's no way you turn out normal when that's happening. Like, damn. And then you got like the clout, the hungry clout. We're reaching like peak of depravity meets hungry clout munchers. These island boys have now turned into some sick puppies. We need Dr. Phil on acid for those guys. We need call out the whole lot of them. Steve Buscemi. No, what's the other guy called? Fucking, I don't know what his name is. Fucking Steve, whatever. The bodyguard of
it's you.
Oh, I can't remember. Jerry Springer. There we go. What's his name?
Yes.
Bring them all in. Maury, get him in there.
All right.
Get fucking Dr. Phil,
Please
Oprah.
Don't judge me if I don't take your
Call
word
in
for
like
it.
fucking everybody. Jesus, that is so messed up. Just for clout.
About this gauntlet.
And then there's this other stuff where they're half of these are pretending they're dead for clout. Like that little Tay one. Like I was totally like, Jesus, sounds like a house fire, a car crash. Her and her brother dying. Just miraculously, once everybody found it, 2 days later, oh, we're fine now. Yeah. That's been a little girl who was coached by a clout-hungry older brother who's ruined his own sister's life, basically. It just keeps getting worse and worse. The brain rot. This game looks... It is really fun. It's from the guys who made the Surge games, if you know those. They're kind of like Souls-likes with an exosuit.
So my guess is as good as yours.
And they decided to move over and do this really cool open-world, old-school hack-and-slash game. And what makes it cool as well is in the Surge you could lock onto certain body parts to get a weakness. You can do that here as well. I'm only just starting, and mainly what sold me was the sand surfing like journey, and then the old school hack and slash. Because I'm not gonna lie, like I think the new God of Wars are beautiful and the stories are decent enough, but I'm just missing old batshit insane Kratos. You know, the fact that he can't even jump in those games is like, insane to me.
That passage to Bastingar you mentioned.
Fuck.
Even if I unearth the gate.
So this kind of is giving me Darksiders old God of War vibes.
You know.
Yes, please. Yeah, classic God of War. Hell yes.
So my guess is as good as yours.
Like, I don't think any game in terms of just absolute batshit insane, you know, cinematics and great bosses, I don't think anything will beat God of War 3. Just from the very first boss with Poseidon all the way to Zeus himself. Unbelievable. And them remastering that was the best thing they could have done, you know, put it on PS4, but also the worst thing they could have done, because we have now a prime example of what's wrong with the new God of Wars, you know, versus the old one. It's like, damn. I even played God of War Ascension, which was this side game that was kind of sent out to die. It released 2013, the last year of the PS3, on top of The Last of Us, you know, so people don't remember that one, but it was fun. You could pick up like normal weapons off the ground. It's definitely no God of War 3, but still, I enjoyed it. These guys are cool, and it's a new IP, a new game, so I'll support it.
Look, that thing was
I know there's so many games out right now, and most people are knee-deep in fucking troll pussy in the middle of Baldur's Gate 3. Every time I see a video of that, somebody's getting off. Has anyone seen that one barn? They open the barn, and there's a tiny troll fucking the shit out of a giant female troll. Like, the dude could, like, get in there and, like, live rent-free, you know? I've heard of living rent-free in someone's head, but living rent-free in their pussy? What the fuck?
That passage to Bastingar you mentioned.
That game is so horny, it's
Even
crazy.
If I unearth the gate, is it safe?
Whatever's going on at Larian Studios, those guys needs to touch some grass and touch some ass.
About, decade, so
Title games that are mostly cutscenes. True, yeah.
I'll return when I can open the
I
gate.
finished up Final Fantasy 16. It was wonderful, but 11 hours of cutscenes.
We have amassed a sizable number of powerful
You fucking
artifacts.
feel it.
We should use them.
What you got over here, buddy? Marauder, okay. That's kind of cool. You get to see some of the different enemies. Yeah, these are mostly small guys. Greater rates. So we got that one. We saw the crab. He kicked my ass. I had to. And we got colossal. Ooh. We haven't fought any of those yet. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I really like this sand surfing. I'm easy to please like that, though. That's pretty nice. Like, I was happy to see that it was only 60, even on
Any luck on keeping
PS5.
that thing safe to be around?
Yes.
I still have games to catch up on. Jesus, I haven't played Diablo 4 yet at all.
Please don't judge me if I don't take your word for it.
Nice. Are you gonna? Where should I go?
About this gauntlet, you said you heard about it from friends.
I think I have to get
friends.
the enhanced air
Look,
dash.
that thing was used by the knights during their
Which I
rebellion
can't get over
10
to
years
yet.
ago. Word spreads fast, and I don't remember who told me.
As long as
that.
it's not an hour
It's
at a
not that
time.
important, is
True.
it?
True. Along with Immortals of Avian. Yeah, I was just talking about that. How do you feel about that game? So that's a new game, but it's been published by EA, but it's not being made by EA. But you know that EA originals, like things like Unravel and a few others that, what was that other one? Sea of Solitude. These are games that EA publishes and helps out with the marketing, but they don't make them. And Immortals of Avian is kind of like a first-person Magic game. It's one of those names, it's unfortunately named, you'll kind of forget it as soon as you hear it. But it looks kind of cool. It's next gen only. It's coming out in a couple of weeks, actually, near the end of August. We'll see what we think of it. Some of the powers look pretty cool. It's going to be a hard sell as a first-person Magic game. The last game that did that was Ghostwire Tokyo, which I liked because it was kind of set around yokai, like Japanese demons and shit. But they did not review too well. But I liked it. It was a bit later on where you could basically go around Tokyo like Spider-Man. You got these Tengu, these crow demons, and you could kind of grapple to them. But if you did it right, you were almost like Spider-Man going around the rooftops of Tokyo. I enjoy that game. But I know it's a hard sell because when you're going into the first-person genre, you're already put up against every other first-person game, including the Battle Royales, whether it makes sense or not, you know?
That passage to Bastingar you mentioned, even if I unearth the gate, is it safe?
Should be, but, well, you know...
No, I don't think there's anything else to tell me.
I'll return when I can open the gate.
I will open the gate. Yeah, this one has a character creator as well, so if you don't want to go with this character, it's a couple of options. I wouldn't say it's like exactly like Dark Souls level of character creator, but it's there, you know. You can change your eyes and your lips and your ears and your hairstyle and your skin tones and all that, whatever you want, you know. It's decent enough. They put some effort into it. Like, I think these guys are a relatively small team as well, you know, based out of Germany. I'm trying to remember what happened. I think it was got to do with when Lords of the Fallen came out. I want to say this for sure. It might not be true, you know, but I think they split off, and one went on to make the Surge, and the one went off to make something else. It's kind of what happened with the Dead Island, Dying Light teams as well. So they split off as well. I don't know if it was like friction or they were just going two different ways. And we know what happened with Dead Island 2. We eventually got that. Really, really great game. I enjoyed that. Kind of a... I won't say that. It was a really good gore. Some of the best gore I've seen in a zombie game. And then obviously Dying Light and Dying Light 2, which are fantastic as well. Dying Light 2 doesn't get enough love because it came out with bugs, and it came out with a lot of game breaking bugs. Like you actually can play two different playthroughs where you help one society and another society, or one group of people, and it changes the game. So that was kind of cool. I still enjoyed it. I will say, like, Dying Light 2, it level gates too much of the cool stuff. So you get a paraglider, you get the grapple hook from the first game, but it's all level gated way too far into the game. I don't think I got the grapple hook back for like 15 hours, which I thought was goofy. But the paraglider is great because if you help a faction, they power up these air vents, and you can just fucking glide around in these like post-apocalyptic skyscrapers. It was really fucking fun. And if you help the other side, they give you like weapons and new places to go indoors and that. So it's up to you. You got to decide there and then. I obviously went with the paraglider because it made moving around the city so fun. But yeah, the grapple hook, I mean, we all remember Dying Light 1 where he's just like Spider-Man with zombies. Especially when they used to do this like weekend thing, or it was like a double XP weekend, but they'd also give you like a Superman kick. You'd send zombies flying, and then you'd have no cooldown on your grapple hook. So you really was Spider-Man. Shit was fucking awesome. Alright. So let's see. I wonder what the difference between this one is and this one. Dun, dun. Oh, it's the one I have selected. Okay, I'm pretty stupid. I don't think I can do anything with this just yet. Shards! But this one may lead to another shard, so let's give it a shot. I haven't bumped into a traditional boss yet, but I'm down to find one. I love a good boss. I'm a sucker for one, even if I'm completely worthless at them. I spend hours just raging. I still like it. I still like it. It seems to be the first area, so not that big, but you never know. Might open up. Where's this cave he's talking about? Told me to open up a gate to a cave. Wildlife. I wonder where that comes into it. I've killed some of the wildlife, but I hasn't dropped anything. Nice little map though as well, I'll give them that. So we got armor upgrades, we have gauntlet upgrades, we have weapons, we have idols, we have perks. I'd say there's about 6 different upgradable things. That's a lot. That's a lot to chew in straight away, but it's nice that there has that potential there, right? 15-minute cutscenes make me nuts. Yeah. I suppose the big game for everybody coming up next is Starfield and Spider-Man. But I'm excited for that new 2D Mario as well. It's never going to stop. This tells me to go back to him. Dude, I'm so bad with objective markers and stuff. They'll tell me where to go and I won't even take it in. I'm stupid. Come on, you little shite.
Ah, it's you. Any luck on keeping that thing safe to be around?
Yes, there shouldn't be any more problems.
All right. Please don't judge me if I don't take your word for it.
Oh yeah, I suppose I didn't mention that this one is fully co-op as well. I think it's something they brought over from the Surge as well. We should play and see what it's like. Let's see, what am I missing? One of these speech bubbles is not furthering the quest.
To Bastinga.
Should be, but well, you know, it has.
That passage to Bath
should be.
Unearth the gate.
Well,
does he mean this one beside me
I'll
here?
return when I can open the gate.
Does he mean this one?
The gauntlet is in no state to attempt this. We require more lost pieces.
I think that's what he wants me to do, so I have to... Okay, so where will we find some lost pieces then? Can use this little survivor. What's this? Lots of goodies around. I do like a game that rewards exploration. But yeah, as Steve was saying, once they get into the hundreds, 100 plus of each item, you're like, okay, this is just busy work. Assassin's Creed was a hooer for that, between feathers and so on and so on. I do enjoy Assassin's Creed. It's almost like a guilty pleasure because you tell anybody about it, it's like, fuck. But you know, I put 150 hours into Valhalla, got that platinum. I didn't play Ragnarok. See, that's what happens. I got burnt out by that. I haven't actually played a lot of Assassin's Creed DLC. The older ones I did. I played Freedom Cry for Black Flag. I played like the Revelations DLC and that. But the newer ones, between Assassin's Creed Origins, Hidden Blade stuff, Hidden Ones, and then Odyssey had like the Medusa stuff, or Atlantis, that was it. And they put it into episodes and stuff, and I was not digging that.
Let me show you
and
what
then
I see.
Dawn of Ragnarok. It was kind of a weird launch. Like, you could tell that it was standalone, but they refused to let people play it without having Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And to me, that just felt a bit off, a bit scummy. Because nowadays, you can just buy them separately. But I still think you need one or the other. And now we're going to get Mirage in October. And then I think we were supposed to get, like, Immortals Phoenix Rising sequel. And they switched all that over to Assassin's Creed Red, as it's called, which is the samurai Japanese one we've wanted for a while. Which makes me sad because Immortals Phoenix Rising is actually one of those sleeper hits from Ubisoft that no one talks about. You can get it for like $10. It's basically Breath of the Wild with all Greek setting. And I enjoyed the hell out of it. It was made by the Assassin's Creed Odyssey guys. I think they ended up dumping it at a weird time. There's no shard here. Is it leading me? See, I think it's just leading me across here, and I can't jump that bridge without the dash. I feel like I'm missing something very simple. That's usually what I do. I need an extra shard to make the extra jump, but then I need the extra jump to get across here. What am I missing? Yeah, it's definitely telling me to go over there. That's probably it there. Is there anything else?
Let me show you what I see.
Okay. Yeah, this is like the third game this year with talking gloves, talking gauntlets and that. And I think most people are just... that can scare them off because Forspoken's was so obnoxious. But he doesn't seem that bad at all. He does repeat his phrases a little bit, but that's mostly from me being stupid. I'm the one going into survival vision. I can't really hold at him against me if it's me pressing the button. If the voice is just generally unlikable, like Forspoken, you're kind of screwed, huh? What was that game recently? Oh yeah, it was like a puzzle game, a walking simulator puzzle game. I can't think of which one it was. And the dude just immediately... Oh yeah, it was the one... was it Superliminum or something? No, it was the photo one. What was that called? Viewfinder? Where it was actually a really cool indie game where you take a picture and you can place it in the world, and that'll be like your platform or your room that you need to get through. It's a very clever idea. Apparently, so whoever wrote it, there's not much writing in the game, it's more like little memories. Whoever wrote it also seems to enjoy their MCU writing. It's this thing of like false excitement, you know, that kind of stuff. It's like you're watching Dora the Explorer, but they've written it that way. It's like, how could you be so tone deaf instead of just letting, like, give them the script and let them be pretty free with it, you know? Like, I can understand over voice acting. Like, I played a lot of JRPGs. It comes with the territory, but you kind of put up with it. You're like, it's a bit of fun. It's a bit of wholesome fun. But oh my god, when it's kind of mixed with the Western writing, Jesus Christ. Like, people can say what they want. Nowadays they rag all on the old writing because it was a lot of like Japanese fan service, you know, camera angles on booties and titties and stuff. And it's like, I understand, yeah, fair enough, it's a bit fan service, but have you fucking seen modern animes? Have you seen all this other stuff? Like, don't be so silly to disregard fan service. It comes with the territory. It's getting to the point where like they're cancelling people for looking at like anime characters in the wrong way or something. Like, what the fuck? It's a product of male writers, male gaze. But ladies do it too. It's kind of just an animalistic thing, you know? I don't see it as either right or wrong. It's just who we are. Denying I'm not saying go out there and be a little perv, but denying that where your eyes go sometimes is as stupid as trying to rip your eyes out of your head, you know? You can be obviously smart about it. You can be, you don't have to fucking, you know, I don't think the idea of like catcalling and all that really exists as much anymore. It's more of a meme. I don't know, I don't hang out in many construction sites. Doesn't really happen here anyway.
Careful.
So we can't jump here. I can't jump here. I can't jump out. Where do I go again?
My senses are yours.
I'm too stupid. Telling me to go here. Let me see if I can find another visual point. I am clearly too stupid. What's this little ring over here? Nice. Sick of Valhalla about. Yeah, I remember you were coming in nearly every day going, you were like giving me an update on how many hours you spent on it, and I was just cracking the fuck up. The DLC for Valhalla. Yeah, exactly. I'm the same, dude. I actually didn't, as much as I liked the Origin, I thought Bayek was awesome, and Cassandra in Odyssey was incredible. She's oh yeah, hell yeah. She's like your ideal woman right there, you know? She's not afraid to give as good as she gets.
Slow down.
Oh.
We must not scare it away. Our patience will be rewarded.
Some animals reveal hidden treasures. Cool. Okay. It's spotted by the animal. Oh, I'm not good at sneaking. Where is this animal? It's over here, okay. Make sure we're downwind. Did you ever hear this thing of like when you're going hunting, people will have deer piss on them and pour it on them not to scare off the deer. I've never known that. Like I've heard of being like downwind. I've heard of like where to shoot them. You know, you've obviously got like your different like collars as well and your camouflage gear. Never heard of pouring piss on yourself. Not in my entire life. Sounds like Walking Dead where they would put like body juice all over them. Where is he? I think he's already seen me and fucked off. Oh no, I see him down there. Yeah, so now they're going back to old school Assassin's Creed. This will definitely be a tester to see, will it be any better? Will people buy this? Because I heard they're like, oh fuck, he sees me already. I walk slow, I swear. Because I don't think there's a crouch button. Why is the moose shacking up with the boar? I wonder what that means. Fortnite needs to take a break from anime class. Yeah, that's true. I think they're gonna hit them all up. Seems to be an easy thing.
The power of our essence stones is still dormant. We can awaken them with essence.
Mm-hmm. Do they both see me now? God, this is fucking stare. You sure they don't see it? I can't do tailing missions. I can't do sneaking. I used to be great at it. Like Metal Gear Solid is the GOAT, and I can't do modern. It's like one person sees you and you're seen from 5 mile radius. I blame Assassin's Creed for that pitch. Between the whistling, that's what happens in. I'm snaking up on him. That's not snaking. Go fuck yourself. I hate these mechanics in games, man. Jesus.
This looks like a map.
Swing low.
Yes.
Sweet chariot.
The owner must have really cared about it. I can sense their lingering thoughts when they drew it.
I can't do it. I'm just so impatient. I can't do it.
All the pieces.
That's all he was doing. He's just leading me to treasure like the dogs in Tears of the Kingdom. But where the fuck is the last shard piece? Do you think maybe I can get across here? Maybe I've got to go this way to that way, maybe? Maybe I can get down here, can I? That's where I am. But no, AC games made me good at getting people's cards. Ay. I'm telling Mom. Dude, there's a boar in Raft. And when he gets you, it's a first person survival game. When he gets you, he gores you. And then you're running around. It's actually fucking hilarious. Just running around gored by pig tusks, you know?
This desert. It wasn't here before. I have recollections of this place.
Let's get some sand surfing going. Yeah, I definitely think we'll get it faster.
There were rivers and forests, birds and beasts. A paradise as far as the eye. Feel the world around you.
I feel something. Oh, it's so coarse it gets everywhere. 2 minutes sand surfing and your balls are itching. Let's go get this guy. Hello, my shell basher. Whoa. No, bitch. No, it looks like you free. This guy's bigger, so you freeze his body parts. He's Frisian. Damn, he rocked my world. You rocked my world, you know you did. Mommy! Jesus. We wanted a challenge, we got one. There's no going away from this guy. Now we're talking. Get him! Twister starring Helen Hunt. Oh, you dirty ham sandwich. I've always had a thing for Helen Hunt. Oh, fuck! Oh! I shouldn't have said anything about Helen Hunt. Shit. Just lock Helen Hunt and Jodie Foster into a caged match. See who wins. Yeah, that new horror movie, Talk to Me. It's just came out. They've already said there's a sequel on the way. That's wild. It's made by a couple of YouTubers. Moved over to become genuine movie directors. Good for them. They're Australian or something. They're called Raka Raka. I don't watch a whole lot of YouTubers, so I don't know them. I have a hard time looking at myself. Jesus! Wait, that's me, sorry. I don't even keep stream preview up. So whenever you notice I don't change the screen over or something, please forgive. Please forgive. Let me have another crack at this guy. Definitely way above my pay grade. No, bitch. Yeah, this twist is wild. So the yellow gold marks, they give you extra loot, but obviously at the cost of the fight dragging on, you know. And then the red ones are core, and if you kill them, it kills the entire enemy. I love it, just smacks his head, man. It's like a Karen gone mad in the middle of the shop, you know. It's like, ma'am, please. Slamming your head into the desk is not going to get you what you want. You notice most Karens do actually behave like little kids like that. I'm just going to roll around the floor now. Smack-a-doo. Just because she danced Coco. Mother of pearl. I'm doing it, Mom. There goes his arm. Who wants crab meat for dinner? Fuck, I know I do. Bye-bye.
Shatter it.
I will. I'm gonna shatter him. Have you got some shatter on you right now? Ow, 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 ow. Shatter! He dead. God, we love a good ultimate attack in the game. Look at it, all vacuums to me. Wow. I was just complaining woefully about Remnant 2 not having a vacuum system. So, you know, I was in the final boss trying to pick up ammo. It was kind of embarrassing, honestly. I know I probably should have just had a better skill, but between having a dog doing fuck all and then having like an extra perk for more ammo but still not be able to just pick it up when you walk by, kind of stupid. Some big bastard up there. What the fuck? I saw something. Something's watching me.
The journal comes with a treasure map. We could find where it leads.
Nice.
His journal mentions some siblings, other lookouts.
The hardest thing for a new game like this is to try and sell you on a world, you know? And it's, fuck, it's hard. You're talking about like world building, lore, characters, weird named stuff, you know? And that's why you'll see most days games will try and do like Dark Horse prequel comics, fucking web episodes. I don't think they really do that as much anymore, but they used to. Just YouTube videos, anything they can to try and invest in you and the world. Because a normal trailer just won't cut it these days. Most of the day, have you seen this now? I think it's like MCU and DC and that. They're all like taking old 90s grunge. It's like the done thing to do a remix or a sampling of 90s grunge and put it in their movies. Nirvana and Soundgarden and Alice. Oh, I gotta fucking fight. Okay. Come on, bitch. Nice. You'll love to see it. So once I slow them down like this, they're gonna take more damage. And now the effect actually moves over to another one. Watch, I'm gonna push this guy into the tornado. Boom! He's getting wrecked. Oh, that was awesome. Yeah, I gotta parry more. I'm garbage at it. Come here! Come get some more round 2. Okay, I'm down. Yeah, that's a cool move. I gotta figure that one out. I wonder what the question mark on their face means. Bad dog. Nice little combo system. While the tornado takes care of them, I smack this guy. No, bitch! I like that it freezes it in place. That's fucking tasty right there. What else you got? Cool, you can put the mine mid-air. I like that. Sir, your penis is sticking out. I've actually had too many of those moments, I'll be honest. Just feel a gentle breeze in the tip of your penis. Oh dear. There goes indecent exposure. Where'd he go? He's all the way over there. You good, bro? Oh, that's why you wanted to respawn some idiots, huh? Good for you. Nice. Yeah, I don't really have any complaints so far. The only thing I've noticed that was a bit odd is their aggro range is pretty small. So they'll kind of respawn. If you fight them too close to the edge, a little bit of pop in as well. But I think that's a kite. A little bit of pop in. I found more Unreal Engine games have pop in problems, and I genuinely believe it's an engine problem. Used to happen on the old Gears and Batman and Alice. Unreal Engine's definitely the most accessible and widely used, but doesn't mean it's the best. If there's clearly a, I don't know if it's like terrain rendering or I don't know what, I wouldn't even know the name of what the problem is. Texture rendering. But sometimes it'll load a cutscene quicker than the texture does, and you have this weird blurry outline until the texture loads in. And those old games, not so much these days with Unreal Engine 5, but that comes with its own issues. Unreal Engine 5, it's just something cool to get excited about, you know, especially for the developers. But in my experience, I've found that it's a lot of like beauty over substance, you know. The Unreal Engine games look beautiful, but they run like ass. I'm like, fuck. Give me like a Armored Core 6 that looks like, you know,
another anvil.
PS3 graphics.
There, beneath that rock formation.
This
place will serve as a landmark. We can set out into the wastes from here.
No, bitch. Alright, let's see, is this actually on a timer? This may be where the sand sliding like speed comes in. You have to upgrade it. See? It's going red now, look. I wonder. This is a nice idea proposal. Yeah, because you can see like we're going pretty fast, but you could tell there's probably 2 levels of speed that we can upgrade. I don't think I'm gonna make this. Go, man, go. Where is it? We must raise all the ground penises. Are we good? There's another one. Oh, it's right here. Thank Fallujah for that. Ceiling totems. What do I get for that? I don't think I got anything. Nice little UI there. Son of a... Let's see what he was saying here. So now we can upgrade the air dash. Probably should have done that before I did that timed event, for God's sake. Told you I was stupid. Stupid is or stupid does. Okay. Nice.
We finally have everything we need for this formula.
Sarge.
Is that you? Come over here.
Yes, it's me. Warnblade. Nice little place you got here. Who's she? Hello, nurse. Reigniting shatter, roaring shatter. Cool.
The bridges shouldn't be repaired yet. Did you get stuck here too? No. I was able to jump thanks to this artifact.
Huh. That seems useful.
Don't tell her
We've been
everything.
Stuck over here for a while now with no way back to the village.
Oh, damn it.
And the only person who could do something about it is... Ugh. So, could you use your powers to help us get out of here?
No. I will try.
I'm not sure. I'll try. You mentioned someone else could help?
Yes. Splinter. She's a carpenter of sorts. She went to gather materials around the gate west of here.
Alright, I'll have a look, yeah. Let me upgrade my shit first. This is an anvil, I think, versus a checkpoint. Like, Baldur's Gate, the main series is not really my thing, I'll be honest with you, but the sheer stuff coming out of the game makes me want to play it enough, you know?
The memories of life here are long gone.
The combat is pure turn-based strategy, you know?
By shrieking horrors.
But I played, the last one I played like that was Marvel Midnight Suns. That was card-based, but still like strategy and turn-based, you know? I really liked it. I really liked it. It was like a perfect palette cleanser. So I play a lot of 3D action and stuff like that, you know, and Souls-likes. And holy shit, that game resonated with me.
Are you going to
I didn't get any of the DLC. Like I said, I'm really picky with DLC.
Let us mark some of them on
I didn't miss much any. It was all like little 2 to 3 hours long of this character and 2 to 3 hours long of that, you know. But I hope it gets a sequel down the line. I thought what they did, and they do like tease a sequel. What they did with that game was really cool. Momentum gauge upgrades. Okay, this is new. All right. Okay. Cost of each consecutive unlock is increased, so I get another level to my momentum gauge. Cool. It's like the locked essence stone, the socket. Increase your defense. Ah, fuck off. Alright. I have so many upgrades. You can save and you can fast travel. It's all there. Auto save, manual save. You'll love to see it. It's a photo mode. A lot of good accessibility options as well. I turned all the usuals off, the motion blur and all that. Don't know if it's helped things, but I tend to enjoy it a bit better. Alright, let's put something into that socket. I don't think I have a whole lot right now. Some of these I could make. Let me see. Can I make one of these yet? No, I can't. Need to find that fucking water flower. I can make this one. After shattering, significantly increase your momentum. Significantly increase the damage of your shatter. That sounds good. That's a tier 2 though. I don't have space for that yet. Interesting that the tier 2 goes down there. Unequip stone. Upgrade. Doesn't look like there's a way to get rid of them. The hindering mimes. You can upgrade the individuals. That's pretty cool. Call them essence stones, but it's pretty much your moveset, your special moves. You don't have any tier 3s yet. Obviously they're going to be very unique at the end. Okay, it's fine. I do hate stealth. Yeah, I'm just really bad at it. It's not my cup of tea. But Metal Gear Solid did it well. You had the cone of vision. You get hit by the cone of vision, that's it. It's your fault. But if you're out of the cone of vision, even to the left or right or behind them, you're solid. But they don't work on a cone of vision. They work on this stupid, like, suspicion meter, which really means nothing. Honestly. It got so bad that they had, like, 3 levels of the suspicion meter. I'm like, oh, okay. You had, like, grey, yellow, red. I'm like, you could just do it any other way besides this. Like, we have a mini-map. Just use the cone of vision. Some games do use the cone of vision, but it's still a suspicion meter. Like, I liked how Deus Ex did it as well. Obviously Splinter Cell. I think, see, Deus Ex is definitely more choice-based, immersive sim rather than just stealth. But you can play it stealthy. But they are the 3 games I think that just nail stealth. Everything else is just copying Assassin's Creed, and it's pretty rough out there. I'm just bad. I don't have patience. I can't wait in a bush for 15 minutes. Yeah. I think I have okay patience, but in video games I'm like, no, I want to get to the next thing. Let me go. So yeah, we talk about cutscenes and that as well. You do start to get the itch. You're like, damn, I haven't played the game in a bit. Let me go. Okay, let's get this Enhanced air dash, and there's some kind of unearth thing, and then there's other things as well. So the gauntlet's gonna go through a lot of different things. Yeah. Maybe I'll get a double air dash. Nice. Then all those, yeah, yep. I love stealth games. Wish they had some stealth killing in Fort. Yeah. Turn-based strategy.
Even I enjoy this air dashing. I sense another piece underneath great ruins. We must look for them.
You son of a sarcastic bitch. Let's go do this one under the bridge, because it might make it easier for us to come back. Yeah, there's a difficulty counter as well. Did you look into the co-op? With the thing? Matchmaking host. Can I try this? Gauntlet Bear. Power level 2. Oh, they got power levels as well. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it's easy to jump in and out. I wonder how they're going to work for like the range of the co-op. Do you know what I mean? Are we going to be glued together? Like Lego games, weirdly enough, used to get it right, and then they kind of messed it up. Messed up their own system, the goofballs. Eyes in the desert. Treasure map. Is this the chick? I think so. I don't know if I'm getting old, but I'm really bad with quest markers. Fucking hell. Building bridges, this is it. It's blue, find splinter, clear all, select, then show on map. Okay, there you go. That's fucking right beside us. That's all I need to do. Waiting for matchmaking. Okay, let's see if this works. Wonder where you have to be near here or something. Waiting for other player. Ooh. Is it doing something? I think when we can test out the co-op and see what it's like. Nice. Is it stuck, do you think? It seems a bit odd to lock me out. There we go. Bonk. There it is. Alright. Alright, pal. Can I get you? Alright.
The more essence stones we have, the better our chances against a wraith.
I wonder how much.
We should keep our collection battle ready.
Wonder how much space we can. Let's see how far away I can get from you. Yeah, I got two. Oh, look at him go, Billy. No, bitch. I know it's pretty cool. I can stay in the air indefinitely. Yo, that. Yeah, that's cool. I keep doing that one by accident.
Ingredients to make something glorious.
It's like, was it L2? Was it in the jump? Is it? I keep. Oh, it's R2. Okay, and it's off a dash. Oh no, it's just standard R2. I don't even fucking use the R2 button. Nice. Looks like we share loot. That's good. There doesn't seem to be a limitation. Here, let me go really far over here and see. Right, yeah, let's see if there's a limitation. If there's no limitation, that's extremely impressive. So I've played games where it threatens to kick you because you go too far. I bet you if you were to load into a building or something, it might make you. Wow, that's pretty far, dude. You're nothing but a speck right now. Hello over there. He's nothing but a speck. Let's see what it says on the map. Yeah, there you are on the map. Damn, that's pretty fucking cool, dude. You could really, like, do separate tasks. That's awesome. I like that. The more games have this kind of freedom, less visible walls, the better. That's fucking solid, son. Come on. Try and hit me. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. I want to watch Nolan's Batman trilogy again. It's been years. I feel like I give out unjustly
we should check the courts.
About Dark Knight Rises. Like, I really shit on it. Oh, I was hoping it would send it back to him. My issue is not with Bane. I think Bane is great. My issue is with the story. It starts off fantastic. Between the idea of a Wall Street fire sale. The idea of somebody coming in and trying to shut down Wall Street. Kind of like the whole Occupy Wall Street thing, you know? And basically rendering like our entire concept of financial structures obsolete. Which really, honestly, these days, you wish it would happen. Just bring everyone back to zero. But then the twist at the end, it neuters Bane, it neuters the whole story. And it just felt like, honestly, it felt like Christopher Nolan was done and he wanted to get out. It felt rushed. Like, he had said that he would do Batman if they give him freedom after doing one Batman movie, you know. I feel like that's what he did with the Dark Knight. And then I think Dark Knight Rises was just kind of a, I guess I'm here kind of thing. He's far from bad, but...
hello?
It was cool. It was an older Bruce. The back-breaking thing was cool as well. Like,
if we leave,
Catwoman was a bit of an afterthought too.
Be the end of
and obviously
7.
Robin as well. So it was a bit,
people.
a bit rough.
Look up to me. If they see my doubt,
what the fuck? That's creepy. You
You
feel like Frozone. That's awesome. What a callback. Fucking incredible.
Please tell them I'm fine. And now I'm thinking about
It's true, he did kind of slide like that. This guy good? Are you gonna jump off the edge?
What are you doing in here?
Wait.
I needed some time alone. We've been called back to the capital. But if we leave, it'll be the end of Castrum 7.
Mm-hmm.
The others look up to me.
Alright.
So...
let's see if we can find a boss.
Mephilos.
Please don't do that. Oh my god, he's going full owl. What's down there, dude? What did you find? Fell into the world's butthole.
Tell them I'll be there soon.
Yeah, the whole that's a great call. Fucking Frozone, dude. For me, it feels like Journey, but yeah. Fucking Frozone. Damn, that was a big chest. There's some cool armor I saw. It's 1500. Maybe I'll buy it. I like that you can jump and it doesn't take you out of the sliding. Oh, I didn't notice this. There was actually... it did open something over here. I'm too stupid. Look at this. Remember I said I didn't receive anything. I didn't realize the beam went underneath the mountain. Give me them goodies. Momentum field. Create an area of effect generating momentum for you and your ally. I like that. Let's have a look at that. Okay. I want to see what it does on enemies. Like, what does area of effect generating? Oh, it just generates momentum. Okay, I don't read too good. Now, see, I read it, but I just don't read. What the fuck does that mean? Not his fault he can't read. I read, but I don't take it in. I have to read things 3 times. It's like fucking attention span. I get to the end of the sentence and nothing goes in. I can jump. Oh, what happened? Can't jump at all? Can't jump when you're in dialogue. That is weird.
We finally know how to create something new.
What'd you do? Let's get him. The old snake penis. You really gotta lock on, or it's ass. You were a big fan of the Surge. I didn't actually get around to playing the Surge 2, I'll be honest. But you did. You had nothing but good things to say about it. Nice. There's a lot of great games like this. The AA market is awesome. Like, people haven't played the Elix series. They're awesome as well. Elix, they're from the Gothic guys. They made the Gothic series and then Risen, which was cool pirate RPGs. And Elix, it's kind of wild. You've got fucking, you can choose to be post-apocalyptic barbarians or futuristic fucking synths or weird drug-induced cultists. They all like live in the same world. You've got like a jetpack and weapons and guns to big swords. Wow, it's like instant. Oh, I'm fucking dead, man. Instant. That's a powerful attack. I think once he hit me the first time, it was over. Touch my body. Thank you. Oh, you little bastards. I wonder what other weapons we can get. Some of the enemies later on looked absolutely massive. From the trailer, holy moly. Is this the new Anaconda movie with J-Lo? People forget, J-Lo and Ice Cube never did any music together, but they did a movie together. John Voight. Fucking great movie. Oh, that's a weird one. Oh. Whoa. What's this? The Watcher's Fury? Complete the Watcher's Fury must... This is cool! It's like a random event. Oh my god, they're level 3, we are fucked. Time to get busy! Let's get round, let's get heavy. Let's get some Henny. Ow, 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 ow. Back the fuck off! Cool, I love these kind of events. It's like fighting a barbarian or something. Nice. Oh shit, round 2. Ow! Come on, you bastards. There's no stamina, that's really nice. Oh shit. Snake time. That one move is the toughest. Spin around shit. Spin around, slide. Eat it, snake cussy. Take it, bitch. Gonna take it. Gonna take it. Gotta kill her before she summons too many more. Bonk. Omelette bonk. Oh, fuck, that's spicy. Watch out. That's what fucking murdered me. Just gonna do a couple of them. Yeah, yeah. Nice, dude, nice. I'm digging the music, holy shit. Nice. Eat it. Oh shit, round 3. Oh, there's a big boy. Fucking hell, there's a big boy. Oh no, it's the crab. I have yet to beat the crab. No, actually, I beat one of the crabs. I'll did. I'll try and get rid of the little ones. Damn, I look like I dodged that. Get back here. You want his arm? Come get some. No, bitch. No. Oh my god, his head is gone, dude. His fucking head is gone. Oh my lord. Oh, I'm getting rocked. Rock, roll. That's cool, man. You don't give a fuck though. We gotta get rid of that arm as well. Watch when he turns into a tornado. That shit hurts. Come on, bitch. Coming after me now? Yeah, there's the tornado. Fucking hate that shit. I mean, someone's 3 of them. That's fucking lousy. Let's just focus on Crab Boy. We won't have to deal with all his minions. Damn, it's like properly. Oh, fuck, I'm in the tornado. Ah! This thing's properly armored to the wazoo. Let's lay a mine down. Come on. That's a good dumbass. Yes, dude, good shit. We almost got this arm broken. We break this arm and it's over. Oh, fuck. Oh. Sheesh. You like tornadoes, bitch? Eat us. Boom. Come on. Step into the mine. Yes. Oh, shit. Still not over. Oh my god. Survived the Watcher. Dude, this is insane. Oh, fuck, these guys hurt. God, he keeps getting out of view. Ah, you wanker. What's this big fucking cunt? This is a nice challenge. Holy shit, we asked for a challenge. Coming right up. Come on, I dare you. Come over here. Got a present for you, bitch. Oh, he dives underground? He's doing some kind of bombs or something. Oh, a little bit closer to the mine. Come on. What? He's in the loop, right? Come on now. He's in the mine. What the shit? I'm gonna flap you silly. And they always gotta fucking spawn, baby.
Idols, essence stones.
Oh, I'm fucking dying out here.
I'm curious to try out different combinations now.
It's not the time to talk, bitch. Swish. No. Oh, dude, I don't even think that hit it, did it? Fuck! Why is he after me? Dirty bastard! I don't even think my special move hit him there. Shake gate. Where'd he go? Come on, you little shit. He's not taking any damage much, is he? I'm like beating up his babies while locking onto him. That's hilarious. God damn it, he's insanely different. Oh, little nasty world. That took a nice chunk off. Let's go. Alright, another baby down. Come, my baby. Come, my baby. Ah, no, I hate when he does that. What's he gonna do? Nice, it slowed him down. Wail on him. Yes. Damn, that armor is no joke. I need to use the shade skin stuff more. I almost got him. Believe! Fuck the babies, let's just kill him. Yes! GG's, Pyro, GG's. That was nice and sweaty.
I thought we were done for.
Look at all this.
Just...
Tormented Rat. Perform an attack damaging targets nearby and increase your damage, during which you continuously lose health. Jesus, what are all these things?
How I know?
Tainted
I'm not
Bloom.
sure.
Dude, that was
It will
fucking
take
fire.
some time before we have to go through that again.
Great. Hopefully, it'll take them a while.
I think we just killed so many people that the Watcher's Fury triggered. That was awesome. Nice. So this is the new one. Tainted Stones. By defeating an elite foe, obtain a Tainted Essence Stone, which can be recognized by black effect on the icon. Okay. Come with a downside. That's cool. So you've got like mad benefits, but it has it's one of those buff debuffs. I like it. It's little tainters. Increases the damage dealt, increases duration to 11 seconds, but you continuously lose health. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Combat seems not too difficult. No. No, it's not. We're still kind of figuring things out. I'm digging it. It's definitely old God of War vibes. Exactly what I ordered. I didn't even know we were quite... Yeah, we'll see what other enemies. Right now, I think this area is just these few. We'll see where that goes. And there's these colossal enemies to talk about. I don't think they're like as big as an actual colossal. Who knows? First one I heard of is a Marauder. Haven't come in contact with him or anything. I just know of him. Where's there like a... Oh, you can hold Y to close the gap. No, bitch. See, now it's like weak sauce after that fight, you know? that was an endurance test. I really enjoyed that. You gonna bite me in the dick? Nice. Very satisfying slow-mo when you win. Nice. Yeah, it's a lot of snaky boys. I'm really impressed with the length of the co-op. I was fully, because everything I've seen in the trailer is the two people sand surfing together. And so I was like, oh, that could be restrictive, you know. But we didn't even open half of these because we were knee deep in combat. Nice, got an essence core.
I see a kite in the air. The traveling vendor must be close.
Oh, is that what the kites are all about? Hopefully you're getting the same shit as me. I'd hate to be stealing stuff off you. Further increase damage. The airborne foes, that's cool. I really like fighting in air because I can, not only do I get one back, I get two back now. 2 air dashes. Every time I hit them, I can just perpetually, once there's an enemy, I can perpetually stay airborne. What was the way of, it was like momentum or something? Upgrading momentum. Where's this kite? Oh, I see it over here. Okay. There's another one down here. So we're forgetting about these. Nice. That was cool. That was like a little timed event. We were not supposed to survive that. Oh wait. Shit, I went down twice. You picked my ass up. Oh. Where's the kite? How are you meant to tell where the kite's... Oh, the kite's here. I don't see no merchant. Oh, it's launching it over here. Yeah, the crab enemy's pretty interesting. Shield Basher. It's probably the hardest so far. There he is. I think he's got
You should have a look at my limit. It is good to see you again.
No time to talk.
I want to trade.
Sorry, but I think he had really cool armor. Oh, it wasn't this guy, was it? He had like 15. It was 1500 though. I didn't have it at the time. Idol of wound. Get hit on my grenades, you know, and receive damage.
It is good to see you again.
No time to talk. I want to trade.
Did you know that many items of the past are still around? I know. So if you... But, as with every... Have an eye on...
Damn. He likes to talk.
Did you know that many items of the past... I know...
Did you know?
So if... But, as with...
Did you know I have a didgeridoo in my pants? That's just this small area. I was mainly over here. The way the map is positioned, it looks like it could open up on each side, you know. See, there's like stuff down here. Did you know? I guess we go back to your boy. Oh no, yeah, we were doing that mission for that chick, right? Is that where we are now? No, we gotta go like north along the ridge here. No fall damage. I love if there's like the tiniest bit of sand, they'll try and do sand surfing. That cracks me up. Guessing the shield basher is probably part of that. Got that. Hell no. Don't you run away, you little bitch. Tornado on tornado, you love to see it. Let's go, baby. Can't tell which is me on now. Off with her head. That's my fault. Got too greedy there. Damn. Nice, dude. Finish off with Shatter. Shatter attack is nice.
By the sun! It went against the force that makes things.
I'm gonna finish the quest before you ask me. Oh Jesus! Someone just stole her. Let's go get her.
We need to get after her.
Oh, it's Splinter. Let's hope she doesn't end up being like Splinter in my sides.
I got sand in my mouth.
I wonder, do the just gonna wait around here while we fight this? No, he's not. I wonder, does the combat, the difficulty go up when we're in co-op?
This is hugely suboptimal to my plans.
It's taking us over to the bridge anyway.
It is flying straight towards that plateau.
Jesus. The fuck is that?
Look, she's on that cliff. But there's a group of wraiths down below.
No time to waste then.
What's this aura? This thing that just popped out of this fucking ground.
These things, it is said the Watcher can see through their eyes. They are everywhere. I've never been close to one. Too dangerous.
They are always tethered to a strong wraith, guarding the area. If we shatter it, it should take the watchtower down.
Hi, bitch. Does it really not let you jump when you're on top? And it's kind of goofy.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead! A complete subversion of my prediction. How fascinating! You are the unknown variable, an agent of pure chaos. Amazing. I must study you further.
We don't have time for study. I'm glad you're not hurt. That wraith must have been agitated by something. I need to get you all out of the desert. Can you build a bridge back to the other side?
As I was about to say, before that inexplicable cluster of sand caught me, I don't need to. There used to be a proper stone bridge north of where we met, connecting this desert to the other side. It collapsed a long time ago. But with your power, whoop whoosh, back up it will go. Way faster than spending days building a new one.
Whoop whoosh.
Please tell me you're in.
I might be able to. I'll take a look at the bridge.
All right. Oh, and please take this. I thought I could use it, but it's probably what attracted the wraith. I suppose I should make my way to Warnblade.
Alright. Counterattack. Perform a powerful counterattack right after a successful parry. Nice. Counter these nuts. Nice. What's this now? I want to build this bridge gap. Damn it. Watcher's Fury. That was part of a side quest, apparently. There we go. This is the one we want. I wonder if it marks it when on yours when I do it.
I see a kite in the air. The traveling vendor must be close.
I still need to figure out how the idols work. Cause they're like one of the idols was
You should have a look at my limited offers.
it's like you don't need. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how the idols work at all. Anything that gives us a shortcut, I'm down for. We can't raise this up ourselves, though, can we?
This must be the bridge remains Splinter talked about.
Can we raise it?
It would be difficult. My power will not reach this far. The gauntlet also requires another piece. We would need a power equivalent to the one we need for the Knight's Gate.
We should go back to Splinter. As
Alright. Something for later. Alright, let me see. Let me find a little save point. I'll leave it there. Guess this anvil over. Ciao. heals you as well, which is nice. Seems like there's a lot of great areas to platform and explore and stuff. Dude, this heat is just fucking melting me.
The gauntlet's power can be greater. The anvil can let it use more essence stones. My memories are slowly coming back. My memories are slowly coming back. The essence stones remind me of stories of this world.
Yo, that's the guy you made?
Ancient, tied to this world's deep history.
Look at this warrior, holy shit. Don't know if he's gonna show you some skooma, or if he's going to teach you how to fucking throat punch a dragon.